Hey, everybody. This is Heathen Queen. It's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those months. It's been one of those, where we needed to find a balance. Where we needed to find positive things in the world when it's been real negative. Okay. I mean, it can feel real negative a lot out for a lot of people, right? There's a lot of bad news, conflict, negativity out there. I mean, the world is a wild and a dangerous place, right? It's a wild and a dangerous place, but the world's complex and we have real problems out here. But the one thing, in order to make it through this world and through the things that we have to get through, we got to find positive stuff out here. There's a lot of things out here that make it seem as though the world is just all negative. The news, social media, bad news spread faster than a little bit, right? Bad news is already down the block before good news can get his pants on. Okay. And positive things happen just as well as bad things. And the thing is, family and friends and finding people that care about you is one of the most important things out here. Okay. Today we know we got an open panel. We got a whole bunch of stuff, that we may or may not talk about. You may or may not want to talk about, right? Okay. We'd like to hear about some positive things. We'd like to hear about some news. It's some things in the news if people have something to say about what's going on, right? And I get it. And there's a lot of negative things that go on in this world. The name women, I forgot what that everything people need to focus on the positive. Okay. The negative bias. Our brains are wired not to notice the threats, the problems, and focus on those positive things. We always focus on the pessimistic things, and that's our problem. Okay, it's always a dread and a warning about what's going on. Life is tough, and when people are struggling, people are poor. It's easy to focus on what's wrong rather than what's right. Okay, we all done heard about Super Bowl performance, right? Y'all all heard that little boy cuss Trump out in the White House. Y'all heard that? The little boy tell Trump to get the hell on in the White House. We heard all of that. And my whole point is, how do we feel about these things? Is anybody positive or negative about what's going on here in the U.S.? Okay. The problem is a lot of us run into people who believe the same thing we believe, and we never get challenged about what we believe. We never get challenged about what we believe. Okay. If we surround ourselves with negative people, media conversations, it can seem like that's all that we have to talk about. That's all we have in the world is negative things. And we all have positive things. We have a lot of positive things to talk about. You know, a lot of us are, we struggling, but we not deleted, right? We're not out there. We just want to become more positive. I'm all about positivity, not negativity, positivity. Become both individually and socially a positive person, which takes a conscious effort, right? But it's totally doable, right? And I'm not saying just ignore all the things that have been happening in the world, ignore all the bad things, ignore all the good things. I'm not saying that. I'm saying learn to practice gratitude. Learn to practice gratitude, being grateful just to be. Focus on what you have and not what you don't have. Don't focus on the lack. Focus on what you got. Okay. Some of us could not have a car. Some of us could not have a house. Some of us could not have family, friends. Okay. We had to rewire our brain for positivity, right? I mean, some people, have you ever met, talk about these Jezebels? These Jezebels. The women, the Jezebels. See, I'm one of those people, Adrian, that I believe this is I'm one of those people that are positive, that believe in the positive. I believe in positivity. I don't believe there are Jezebels like that. They don't dominate the planet because there's people like me who wake up and it's positive all the time. It's a positive thing for me to wake up and be a kind person, to wake up and be a kind human being. And that's what I'm saying. There's people that are kind. Just be kind. We make mistakes and we do what we got to do, but most of the time we're a normal, everyday person. No, I was sick this last weekend. I took some medication and got sick, and it was affecting me for the past. It was affecting my body. And I couldn't sit down for like long periods of time. So for as long as the SBC was, usually it's like 5 or 6 hours, I wouldn't have been able to sit still. I would have been catching like cramps and cramps on the body, which I was doing all week long, right? So instead of having to jump up all the time, I decided I couldn't really sit down for that long. But I got some more medication and muscle relaxing, and so I'm fairly good now. So I'm good, right? But that didn't get me down, though. That didn't get me down, not at all, right? I limited my negativity. Reduced my exposure to bad news, bad things, bad drugs. Okay, but I'm a positive person. The world is 365 days in a year. I probably get up 360 of those days in a decent mood. Not wanting to scream, not wanting to holler, not wanting to do all that. I want to be kind and encouraging every day. Kind and encouraging every day. And these are some things that some women can learn to do. Some men can learn to do. Who cussed out the president? Y'all didn't see that little boy who cussed. Hold on. The little boy who cussed out the president, who said something crazy to the president, Elon Musk's son. In the Oval Office. Hold on. This is what he said. He said, "Shut your mouth." He told the president, "Shut your mouth." Hold on. Here it is right here. Let me show it to you. He told the president to shush his mouth. Hold on. Listen.
Democracy. Prices from one year to the next are the same, and their partnership with the agency has, and I checked. Democracy. Prices from one year to the next are the same. Is to restore democracy. Prices from one year to the next are the same.
What kind of crap is that in the damn Oval Office? What is that in the Oval Office? I want you to shush your mouth. He said, "I need you to go away. Shush your mouth." Yeah, he a badass. But he had no business being in there anyway. He had no business being in there. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Where look, but you have to understand, it's disrespect anyway. It was disrespect from the beginning. Okay, Elon Musk is in there with gym shoes and a baseball cap. There's a dress code. There's a dress code in the Oval Office. Okay. Why is it that in the history of the presidency, he came in there with gym shoes and a hat? Now you can't tell me that man didn't understand how revered that room was supposed to be. Yes, there's a dress code in the Oval Office: shirt and tie, suit and tie, skirt and blouse. There's a dress code. You for regular people, for regular employees and people who work at the White House, who are regularly at the White House. There's a dress code. Okay. I don't need, look it up. Look it up. And how many kids do you know? Hey, Rick. And how many kids do you know are up on the how many kids do you know up in the White House? Up on their shoulder. He dressed in gym shoes. Elon dressed in gym shoes, got a kid on his shoulder. He taking all the questions in the Oval Office. And the president's not taking all. Yeah, there's a formal dress code. Okay. Either way it go, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to stop knee-jerking this buffoonery. I'm gonna need y'all to stop co-signing this fuckery on the Oval Office. You know what? I'm not a fan of Trump, but I do respect the office of the presidency, okay? I do respect the officer. I don't respect this man, but I respect the office of the presidency. When Obama sat at this chair and then he got up and Obama took his jacket off in the Oval Office, Obama took his jacket off, his suit jacket off in the Oval Office, they had a fit. They talked about him for a week about how he disrespected the Oval Office. Stop it. This man has a t-shirt on, a t-shirt and jeans, disrespecting the Oval Office. Stop it. Look it up. Obama takes his suit jacket off in the Oval Office. They dragged his ass for a week. Okay. I don't respect him, but I respect the office. And this person should be doing that too. Okay. Somebody said, why do you see it as wrong that a highly attractive woman or a highly accomplished woman has high standards for the men that she chooses to date or marry? Every human being on this planet should have high standards about what they want. Every human being should have standards and boundaries and expectations. Oh shit. Did y'all hear me get shouted out on Kendra G last night? Did y'all hear me get shouted out on Kendra G last night? I got shouted out on Kendra G by one of the guests. Y'all gotta go and hear it. It's the last video. It's about the outcome. No, it's not about the outcome. It's about being. You know what I said? The guest Kendra G, the girl who people thought was a model, but she was a legal analyst. She was the really, really pretty girl last night. She shouted me out last night on the Kendra G show. On the Kendra G show, the girl on Kendra G show, the young legal analyst shouted me out on Kendra G. She said, "This is a shout out to HQ. You know who I'm talking about. Blah, blah, blah." Hell yeah. Yep. He said, yes, everybody has to have standards. Everybody has to have standards. Just because your standards don't work doesn't mean you're not supposed to have them. Everybody is supposed to have standards. We all want the best that we can have, the best that we can get. Everybody does. A lot of people say, well, you can't ask for what you want because you don't qualify. It doesn't matter whether you think I qualify. Nobody on this planet is supposed to define you and define what you're capable of and capable of getting except you. There's a lot of people on this planet that get what they don't deserve. There's a lot of people on this planet who get what they do deserve. I'm saying only you can define what you deserve and what you want. Only you can do that. Other people may have their opinion about it, but there's no way I'm walking this world thinking that I don't no. There's no way I'm walking this world thinking I only deserve an old and decrepit and broke down old man because I'm just an old and decrepit, broke down female. Every person has dreams. That's the whole point of dreams. That's the whole point of one. If you didn't have dreams, everybody has dreams. That's what people don't get. Everybody has dreams. Everybody wants what they want. You can never stop somebody from wanting what they want. Okay? And only you can define what you want, and only you can define what you deserve. Now, if I came back and I said to you guys, I don't deserve nothing. I deserve to die alone, curled up in a ball on the bed. No, that's what you don't get. It's not the land of delusion. Listen to what I'm saying. If I decided the way it's described to me is HQ, you wanna know. If I listen to you all, if I listen to people on the internet who said, you don't deserve anything, HQ, you don't deserve anything. If I went along with what you said I deserved, I'd be curled up on a ball, ready to die without making an effort to comb my hair, wear nails, wear eyelashes, do my hair. I'd be curled up on a ball on the bed saying, I don't deserve anything, so I'm not even going to try. That's not how the world works. Everybody has a dream of what they want to do. It doesn't matter whether it's out there or it's not. Okay? There's a lot of people who dream to be a doctor. There's a lot of people who dream to be a lawyer. There's a lot of people who dream to be a princess. Okay? There's a lot of people who dream. Do you remember? You guys remember? Thank you, Reed. $3.99. Please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. And Cash Apps are free. Super Chats are welcome. But you guys remember before what's her name? Princess Meghan Markle, before she married Harry, right? Before she married Harry, the press were all over them, right? The press wouldn't leave them alone. Harry had fallen in love. Harry had come to visit her, right? This is Prince Harry and Princess Meghan Markle, right? He had come to visit her, and Princess Meghan was like, I don't want to do this. It's too much. The press is talking about me. The press doesn't like me with Harry. I'm half black, and right? And her mother told her when she was like, maybe I should break up with Prince Harry. Maybe I should. And her mother told her that Prince Harry was in love with her. He was going to face the press, face whatever he had to face, because he fell in love with this divorced woman who was older than him. Okay? He was only protecting the woman that he loves. Now, if she would have accepted the fact that she was an older, divorced woman, she would have looked and said, I don't deserve Harry. I shouldn't go for Harry. It's not a matter of what other people think. It's a matter of what you think about yourself. And it doesn't matter whether it's delusional or it's not. No, you think it's delusional. That doesn't mean that she thought it was delusional. There is no way a divorced black woman who was older should, if the way you're thinking, you all are thinking, no way a divorced black woman should have ever married a prince. How do you think that happened? It happened. He didn't get kicked out of the kingdom because he walked away from the kingdom. He walked away from it. Okay. He walked away from it. His mental health, her mental health. But that's my whole point. My whole point, everybody would have said she's a half black, divorced, older woman. But that didn't stop him and that didn't stop her. So I'm saying to you, what the outside world doesn't think, it's what you doesn't matter. What matters is what you think inside of yourself. If you think you're worthy of whatever, then you have to act accordingly. The world wants to humble other human beings because you may not have the successes or rates that she has. We're trying to humble another human being, right? It doesn't matter whether it's one of millions or not. I'm still going to wake up every day and say to myself, love is a choice. It's a choice. I believe it's a choice, right? It's a choice. There should be a dress code of respect. Okay. So there's no I don't know whether there's a formal dress code or not. I'm saying for the history of this office, there's been a dress code for the history of this office. Okay. There should be a dress code of respect. There should be, and most of the time it is. So if it was, I said there was, so my misspoke. There should be a dress code. There normally is a dress code. Historically, there is a dress code, right? Keep me on the fire, Rakai. You heard what I said. Okay. There should be a dress code. There's an informal there you go. An informal dress code. And it traditionally has been an informal dress code there. There you go. Misspoke. There you go. And either way it goes, it's a form of disrespect. This right here. This is. Right? But that's neither here nor there. I don't like either character that stands into that White House, right? Simply because that person A is a foreigner, B should never have his hands on our money, right? Stephen James, you said, so you want to live in a land of delusion? Nobody lives in a land of delusion. I don't understand why y'all feel like just because somebody has dreams that they're living in the land of delusion. That makes no sense. You see, you all wonder why it's difficult for me to always be consistent when I come on Single by Choices. Is because my philosophy is different. Because I wake up in positivity every day. Every person, every human has worth, has value to me. I don't look at a person and say, well, you're ugly, so you're a 3. I don't look at people like that. I look at people as there's always potential. There's always potential. As long as you're not stuck in your ways and stuck in the way you feel and the way you think. And you're not the moral police. Long as you're not the moral police, you'll be much happier. I'm not morally stuck on any particular thing about any other person except me, right? So the whole point, as an adult, this is where we're at. You said there's no dress code, right? I heard you, Makai. I heard you, Rakai. Wait a minute. How many women in life do you think will turn down and come up like that? Not too many. Not too many. Okay. Not too many. But I'm saying she, according to everybody here, according not everybody here, but according to men, She should never have been in the room in the first place to even have a conversation, right? She should never have been in the room to have the conversation. Thank you, Single by Choice. Salute, HQ. Keep cooking. Hit the like button. Support the madness. Hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Okay? And that's how we have to get through this. We cannot get through this. I'm going to show a clip. I got a guy. This is how people sound to me, right? This is how people sound to me. And I'm like, I don't understand. How did we get here? How did we get to this particular point where we are dealing with people like this? And I'm not being mean or anything, but I'm trying to figure out, how did we get to this point right here? Hold on. Decent human being, but you have to ask yourself, how did we get here, y'all? We going to Kendra G.
Okay. Hello? I can't hear you, sir.
I unmuted it.
Okay. Like you called me from a calling center. Hello, this is Verizon. May I help you? Okay.
No,
This is one of the wildest Kendra G shows, one of the wildest interviews I have heard in a long while. If you did not listen to this interview, you need to go back and listen to this interview. This is crazy. And when I hear you men talk, this is how you guys talk.
Boy, right now
This-
I'm doing registered portfolio management for some people who are getting ready to retire, but they don't know if they have enough money. And I work for a roofing company. I'm a sub, and I also have an LLC doing pediatrics.
So you work for a roofing company. And what are the other two jobs?
So there is registered portfolio management. So basically, I sit down with people who are getting ready to retire, like people who are trying to, they're getting old. Social Security is about to hit, veterans benefits, disability benefits are going to hit. And I basically just sit down with them and figure out if they're ready to retire or they have to keep working. And sadly, most of the people I meet are people like us, Black people, and we have to keep working. So
Okay.
it's sad, but we're getting there.
Okay. And what was the third job?
Oh, substitute teacher.
Substitute teacher. Okay. How old are you, John?
I am 36.
36. And where are you calling us from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. You have any children?
No.
Here, been married?
No.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I was born January 8th, so I would be Capricorn, I think.
Okay. Now, why do you have on a headset?
Oh, I've had this for a while. So back then I was a suicide counselor for military veterans. So this is
You've been
what they
around. You've
basically,
had a lot of jobs.
Yeah, he got a lot of jobs. And this is your typical young man that is on the internet, soaking up all the information, soaking up all the things that he could soak up, right? And you're sitting there wondering, okay, what could be wrong? What possibly could be wrong with a young man? What could be possibly wrong? There's a lot of things wrong here. And this is where we have gotten to.
because I know how it is out there. She's fit. We're going to go to the gym. She's going to be fun. She'll be friendly right now. So if I bring her around my business partners, like one of my mentors he owns a golf club in New Jersey, and I go down there once a month and we sit down, we have mentorship. They talk to us about business, finance, politics, everything. If I bring that girl in there, you have to be able to, one, not embarrass me, which is a very important thing. And then most of the guys in there, they're coming in there and their wives are home. They have different types of women, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's very different, but I would need a woman that can't embarrass me in a business meeting, if you kind of understand what I'm saying.
So this is, did you hear? You heard him talking. I didn't want to keep playing it because I can get a strike. But I'm saying to you, you all heard that fit, feminine, and friendly, right? I get it. This is one of the worst cases that I saw. I listened to it last night, right? When he first came on, and I was like, oh my goodness. What's wrong with what he's saying? Let's finish watching. Come on.
That's
right
interesting.
now. So fit, fun, be feminine, be friendly, be cooperative. That's basically it. I mean, it's not much at all.
Okay. Okay. Um, should she? Those are your deal breakers, right? No. What are your deal breakers?
I don't really have deal breakers, to be honest.
Well, besides someone that you can't bring to a business meeting.
That's basically it. I'm not gonna try to downplay women like that. I wouldn't say I have any deal breakers. I mean, people are people. People make mistakes in life. Even I've made mistakes in life. So I'm not gonna push a woman to the side because of something that I would think about. Because one, we could change that. Real simple.
Okay. Um, should she look a certain way?
Be fit is my number one thing right now. A lot of the people who I see are, I'll be honest, they're overweight. A lot of people are overweight. Be fit, be fun. That's basically it. There shouldn't be a lot that you actually have to do in order to get that done because it's easier for a woman to get a man. Like a woman can go into a bar and go ahead and say, hey, who wants to come home with me? Every guy's going to raise their hands. A guy in there goes that. That's not going to happen. So as women, you have that benefit. A lot of men basically don't.
Wow, that's a different perspective because women will say that the opposite, that men, they feel like men have, it's easier for a man to get a woman because you guys have so many options. Yeah.
Well, see, that's why I differ. That's why I think it's different. Women have a lot of options, but are they good options? Men have options, but they don't have a lot of options. Not like that, right? Because only a specific woman is going to find you attractive. And people say, well, the man chooses. No, the man doesn't choose. It's always a woman who's going to choose. She's always going to choose whether you're going to get between her legs or not. It's always a woman, right? But listen to this young man.
More options than women have, but I think it's the type of men that the women want that makes their options lower. But the analogy you gave was more sex driven.
Well, it wouldn't even be sex because as women, you choose who you want to be with. So men, right now, we would basically be the ones looking for you for a relationship. For you, you decide within 3 seconds when you see that guy whether you want to have sex with him or not. And if you don't want to have anything to do with him, you just don't talk to him or you don't give that guy your number. That's basically it. So even if that guy likes you and wants to approach you, you don't have to conversate with him. You, as the woman, have that choice to basically walk away. Difference is we're all getting older right now. You have to have a retirement plan. The last thing you want to be is stuck in a house with cats and wine. I mean, that's to be honest right now, I don't want that to happen to anyone. There's a lot of people I know that are in that position. And it's like, what happened? Like,
see, I'm one of these people like this. I'm 36 years old and I don't have a wife or children or a husband or any children or anything like that. I'm thinking to myself, something got to be wrong because there ain't no way all normal, everyday, average people can find somebody to love if they want to. If you're a normal, everyday, average human being, you can. And that's dreaming or not dreaming. Okay. Yes, most people are. It just is what it is. Everybody wants the same thing in due time. People want to fall in love and get married and do all these things. He's 36. Listen to this young man.
you were like the girl I was with in high school right now, Katie, right? I had a crush on her. This girl was amazing. She was like 10, right? She's working at the burger joint right now and has 3 kids. And she is like this. I'm like, ugh, like what happened? And things are just different. And she's like, oh, how you been? I'm like, I'm good. And she was like, yeah, I saw you on Facebook. I'm like, well, you didn't say anything to me. She was like, yeah, so you married? I'm like, no. She's like, oh, you sing. And all of a sudden she started asking these questions. I'm like, what changed? Like, what happened? Like you had the whole world, and now all of a sudden you had kids, and then the guy's not there, and then it's like, but that's not just her. That's many different women out there. Like things have actually changed for me. I was an usher for First Baptist, right? So basically, I'm the type of guy that grew up.
First off, you notice he talking a lot. Y'all notice he talking a lot. That's his first mistake. You all know that. You all know, and I get it. I'm sitting back in the cut, listening to this young man just spill his guts. Because you can tell by the way he's talking that he doesn't interact in a serious conversation all the time. You can tell.
Up in the church. That was basically me. And I basically would be a church boy, but I realized that after a while, I have to get back into finance. I have to start making money because nobody's coming to save me or pay my bills. Like my father passed away when he was upstairs. He said his leg hurt. We took him to a hospital. They took us in a room and said he's brain dead. That's basically it. And I had to bury my father, which was one of the worst things that happened in my life. But
you see him offering information that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for this. Diarrhea of the mouth. 36 years old. He should have the world at his feet.
I realized, one, I got to help my mother right now because you'd never want to go ahead and leave your mother alone like that, especially at that time. And I realized I need to start making money like now. I have to start getting stuff up. I have to get jobs. I have to get investments. I have to do whatever I have to do. And one day I might have to have a wife, but the difference is, and I'm gonna be honest, like my wife might cheat on me. I'm gonna be real honest with you. There's a
Where the hell did that come from? Where the hell did my wife is going to cheat on me come from? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with this young man? That come out of left field. That's out of left field. And most normal, rational human beings don't think on that level. What the hell is going on with this young man? This is what we got today. What's going on with y'all?
possibility my wife may actually cheat on me. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I gotta hide my ass.
Y'all look at Kendra's face like, what the hell is he talking about? Hit the like button coming in, guys. Hit the like button. Super chats are great. Cash apps are welcome. Thank you very much. Don't be disrespectful. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Contribute $1.99, $2.99, whatever you can. This is a paid program. Tag me in.
Assets in a trust. That's why I'm doing this right here. This is a portfolio investment set sheet that I have from a guy at BlackRock that sat down with me for like 2 hours and basically told me, before you get married, you need to know how to make your
Ty, every time you write, you make me laugh. Stop it.
money and invest your money and do whatever you need to do. That's what this is. Like this right here, this whole sheet is basically what we actually have right here that they gave us. So stocks, commodities, currencies, public equity, all of that. I have to get into it.
Listen to what he's doing. He's running off at the mouth, y'all.
Build my net worth by the end of this year. I'm trying to get to 280. I'm stuck at 277K now, but eventually I'll get there.
Hey, Mr. J.
Hey, HQ, what's up, chat?
That's not funny. You trying to be okay.
John.
It's okay.
What's wrong with John? Did you see him?
Nothing's wrong with John.
Okay. If you
Absolutely
think so,
nothing's wrong with John.
as a man, Jay says nothing is wrong. As a woman, I say
no,
all
not
of it
as
is
a
wrong.
man. I'm not saying
John,
this as a
couple things,
man.
John,
I'm
couple
saying
things.
this as a person that's observing what's going on the screen right now. I'm
Mhm.
seeing all the shade coming from Kendra that she don't give to none of the women the black women that come up.
Wait a minute, you haven't seen this interview yet?
Kendra gives no, I haven't. I'm talking about from the point that you showed us so far. I don't know how off the rail this is going to get.
Okay.
But from the point, because I was been busy for a while, but I was listening to. I've been listening since he's come up on the screen.
Okay.
Kendra gives shade to men and non-black women every time. You hear it in her voice. She has contempt for these people.
You have to listen to this man. Listen.
I heard, but what he's okay. You do the same thing, HQ, when you say women can ask for what they want. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If these men that's not getting results, if somebody could wave a magic wand and say you're gonna be over 6 feet, you're gonna have, down there what the women want down there, and you're gonna make over 6 figures in your life right now. If we could wave the wand, would you say yes? Most men is going to say, yeah, I would do that. Yeah, give me that. Sign me up for that package, right? And the guys are saying, women, fit, feminine, and friendly. If I could wave that wand over you, would you do that? You mean to tell me the women not going to say, yeah, I want to be fit, feminine, and friendly? They're going to say, no, I don't want that.
I'm not saying that they don't.
So the things that the men are asking for, he didn't say she need to be fine. She need to have this. She need that. He said, I just want her fit.
You have to listen to the rest of the interview. I'm
listening so far, but you getting on this man so far. And
I'm not on
Kendra's
this man
so
at all.
far.
I'm not on this man.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are. You being mad. You being very. It's not. I mean, he might be defeatist. He might be getting beat up out there. He's not. He's not a bad looking dude. He's a normal, average looking guy. Right. He's very talkative. He got the headset on. He done gave us the history of all the stuff that he's been doing. These.
So you don't think he's talking too much? You don't think he's talking too much? He's
a talkative dude. I'm a talkative dude. He's a talkative guy. He's just talking. She's letting him talk. Not once did she say, okay, what's his name? Whatever his name is. She said, okay, let's get off, John, we get off topic. Let's get back to the dating portion. Okay. She's allowing him to do this. She's allowing him. Only certain women she allows to do that. So if she feels it's a good candidate woman that Kendra feels that's going to get some attention, she's going to cut them off. She's going to say, okay, girl, let's get back to this. So it's certain girls, when they wild and crazy, Kendra will sit back and she'll let them just talk.
So it's her fault.
It's not her fault. She's allowing it. It's her program. Okay, he's talking because she's allowing him to talk.
Right.
So if she would stop him and say, let's get back to the dating portion of it, he would stop and then continue it on.
So let's get back to it.
Oh, yeah, he drying it up. Yeah, I'm saying he's
what? Listen.
No, I read that.
First of all, why are you
don't
getting
take that
Katie
back.
this try? Katie gonna see you. Now she ain't gonna give you no food at the burger joint. Katie gonna be mad at you. Talk about Katie.
I don't need to go there. That's fine. Let her have them burgers and her 3 kids. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna hold back my thoughts. We got a lot of people's paid.
No, tell me your thoughts.
Let me go to the paid questions first. I'd rather let the cousins go first. Lord of Leon said he's talking about a lot of things that don't matter. Sell yourself up here.
What you mean don't matter? Like that's I don't get what.
When you're talking to us about your investment,
it's not that they don't matter. It's not relevant to right now. That's what he meant.
Correct.
It's not that it doesn't matter. It's not relevant for the dating show that you're on right now. Because now he's taking it personal because he just talked about his father passing.
Right.
And then there's somebody going to pay $5 to say it don't matter. Now, think about how defensive that will make you. You mean to tell me my father passing don't matter? Like,
but this is the first impression.
I can see it. I understand that, but I'm here as an advocate for John today. I don't have the same opinions as John. I'm here as an advocate for the brother. I see this is the guys that get that red pill rage. This is the guy that get the red pill rage because he's thinking, I'm an average guy. How come I can't just meet an average girl? He's not super fit or nothing like that, but he doesn't want to blow. That don't mean he qualifies for some blowed out woman. And he just wants another average woman that's like him.
And what I'm saying is,
I'm John's wick.
And then you shut up.
Pause, bro.
And I'm saying there's reasons why he is where he is. It'll be obvious. Let's go.
What that means
That's wild, that don't matter. Bro.
I don't get what that meant.
Okay.
Shouts out to the cousins though. Shouts out to the cousins.
Allie and Mama said, I can honestly see why you're single. Everyone has their preferences, but you honestly sound shallow and arrogant. But good luck to you, my guy.
No, I'm not shallow. I'm not arrogant. I'm very open to everybody that helps me out. Like I can go through my phone and I know 6 single mothers right now that need financial help every month, and I still help them, even though.
What did he say was shallow?
What did he just say?
What did he say that was shallow?
I don't think he's shallow. What did he just say?
I'm not. Am I wrong?
Listen,
what did he say that was shallow?
Listen,
why you're single. Everyone has their preferences, but you honestly sound shallow and arrogant. But good luck to you, my guy.
No, I'm not. I'm not shallow. I'm not arrogant. I'm very open to everybody that helps me out. Like I can go through my phone and I know 6 single mothers right now that need financial help every month, and I still help them.
6 baby mamas he goes through his phone and helps every month.
Okay, how is that shallow? That's more
No,
simping than
we're not
shallow.
talking about shallow. We're talking about he's simp de jour.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Didn't we have
Even though
we had this conversation before? Remember? Didn't we? And all the guys in was it in yours or was it in?
No, I don't know.
Somebody put the panel up. There was like the question up. It was like how many men? What's the percentage of men out there that are simps? And most of the guys in the chat, most of the guys in the chat voted that most of the guys in society is simps.
Yeah, but how many of them are supporting 6 women? But how many
He's
of them
not.
are
That's a lie. He's not doing that, man. He's not
That's
doing
what he
that.
said. Let's listen.
He's not doing that crap.
Let's listen to the man.
To give
I'm
them
not-
money?
yeah, I'm not having sex with them at all, but at the same time, I know that you need something, so I'm still basically there for them. There's nothing wrong with that.
What did he just say? He's giving them money.
So 6 women. You wait a minute. So there's 6 women who have children who you give money to each month?
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna actually pull it up on my phone.
He's proving that he gives them money every month.
Okay, all right. He's okay. He's what does that have to do with being
there's
shallow?
women out there. For one woman, I actually know that her.
He probably
I agree.
he has the what's it called?
That he's not shallow.
Savior, what's it called? Savior syndrome or whatever it
Savior
is.
complex, yes.
Savior complex. He wants to. He this brother is down bad. HQ.
To his detriment. To his detriment.
Yeah. He talk about saving it. He talk about saving
6 women.
and all this stuff, and he's supporting 6 baby mamas. How is that shallow?
No, I'm saying
not saying
you.
It's right, but I'm saying what's
he's
wrong
not
with this?
shallow.
What's wrong with it?
I'm not saying that he's shallow. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's shallow. I'm saying he's a decent human being. But how many people on this audience in this chat is supporting 6 women? Baby mamas.
Her husband had passed away, and they actually do need help. So one girl is Alexis. Another girl.
Wait, John,
is...
don't say their names. Don't say their names.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But again, what I'm saying is I'm not a bad person. Like I understand that people need help. Things basically happen, and I'm basically there to help people. So I'm not.
He's basically
helping Alexis out. Alexis got them diapers because of John.
He's helping Alexis, Wanda, Shaquita, Bum Keisha. He helping 6 of them.
Helping If not for this man, who we should be giving this man a reward.
Hold on, ain't nothing wrong with this man.
We should be giving this man a reward. This man is out here doing God's work.
Shut up.
I'm not a bad person at all. If that's
so. Back to these women. Do you date them? Are you dating them?
Sometimes we go out to eat. Sometimes they need a break and different things like that.
Okay,
they need a break.
This is the simp savior. God sent this man.
This is the double simp. This is the triple simp.
I want to talk about, I'm going to piggyback on this one. There's a lot going on, John. Abraham said you need to learn to speak the right things over yourself. Okay, I agree with Abraham, and I think this is the moment when you said, my wife might cheat on me. Why would you predict that for your life?
So I'm not saying I would predict that. The one thing I'm saying is that one, that's a possibility because one, I've seen it happen beforehand. Also, two, I've met 2 women that were married, and they had a husband and stuff like that, but they were You
met 2 women that were married. So 2 different women, 2 separate cases. You gotta, that could be poly, but you don't mean that. You mean 2 women with 2 different husbands.
I met 2 women out there who were married and did not like their relationship at all that they were in with the husband, and they were trying to talk to me. Simple.
Okay.
And it happens. And I was like, there's a possibility that if you're not your wife has a certain perspective of what she basically wants her husband to actually be. So if you're not matching up to what your wife basically is, there's a possibility that she might look for what she's looking for in another man.
Mm.
That's
No,
what I'm
this
trying
is
to say.
true. Listen.
I'm being
Married
honest.
people have affairs every day, so I don't think that that's the disagreement. I think all of us know what you're saying is factual, but it doesn't happen in every marriage. And I don't even think this is what I will ultimately say. If you feel like a woman is going to cheat on you, don't marry her. Like that's more of the answer than you're preparing for her to marry her.
Yes. Why is he preparing for that? If you walk
That's his
into a marriage,
reality.
if you walk into a marriage, if you walk into a relationship thinking you're going to get a divorce, preparing for that divorce, you already done ruined you already done put it in your back of your mind that this is not going to last. I'm not walking into a relationship thinking, oh shit, he might cheat on me. Let me do X, Y, and Z. That's not how marriages are going to last or work. If you run into him like this, he has the defeatist attitude and he is simp. This is wild.
It's not defeatist. Falls in the lines of a premarital agreement.
Let's just continue, Jay. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. I'm telling you,
trying to railroad me. You trying to railroad me on this court, Your Honor.
Oh no. You already done seen that there's some stuff that need You already done seen it. Hit the like button, guys. Super chats are great. Cash apps are
being railroaded.
I would say don't marry the woman that makes you feel like she's gonna probably cheat on me.
Again, it's a possibility. Something I'm just prepared for, so I don't worry about it.
Okay, well, before I get to this question, let me ask. Okay, I gotta dive deeper.
That's
You
all right.
prepared for it, so you're saying would you say married?
I might not get married, to be honest. I might not get married.
Okay.
Yeah, I might not get married.
Do you want kids?
Possibly.
Okay, if you have.
So would Kendra say the same thing if she was talking to all those women out there that say they put money aside for the just in case fund? I've heard multiple women say that.
But no women say that. No women say that.
No women say that.
No women don't get up.
My mama told me to put a little money to the side just for the just in case.
I've never heard a woman on Kendra G say, I need to have a contingency plan.
It don't have to happen on Kendra G. It happens. I've heard multiple women say that.
He's saying it on Kendra G. He's saying it out loud. Nobody says that out loud.
HQ, this man has his collar buttoned up to the top. He's probably tucked in, and he's in his house with paneling on the wall in the background. We know this man.
That's his game plan right here. This is his
He got his game plan taped up on the wall behind him with cheap dollar store Scotch tape. That's Scotch tape.
Shut up.
That's Irish tape.
We're gonna continue. It gets.
We know him.
Would you get married, or you still
continue?
Want to get married?
If I have children, I'll get married. Yes.
If you have children, you'll get married.
Yeah.
Okay. We got some more.
Okay.
Chandra said you picked your working. You protected your working affairs, but haven't figured out how to date or be in a relationship. That's the area you need to work on. Balance, learn how to talk less, and separate business from love.
Okay. Okay.
Katrina said, I hope you find someone. Questions. Do you have all your finances in order? And when you are dating, is it on an actual date or more like a finance business meeting? Just curious.
That did happen once. I'm not gonna lie, that did happen once actually. Do I have my finances in order? Yes, I have a financial mentor that I sit with. There is also there's a YouTube channel called Living Lisham. It's actually run by Jewish people, and they actually go over there and talk about finances. Like right now, I have, this is what I was talking about. It's an investment portfolio list of what you should actually have, and I have to look at where my investments are. So I have about 15 portfolios in there that I have to.
What is he talking about, Jay?
He's trying, HQ. He is trying.
Trying to what?
Everybody's not equipped with the tools. Everybody's not. He's trying. He's actively seeking, trying to be better. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this man. He is trying his best. His best. He's trying his best. I didn't hear him say out here he was trying to get government assistance or nothing. He said he's working on his portfolio. He's sitting down. He's trying to find the tools to improve himself. And from what he's experienced in his life, it's nothing out there right now that's good for him.
Where are we
What's
at,
the problem?
Jay? Where are we at, Jay?
I don't know.
We're on a dating show. Where are we at, Jay?
No, he's in the wrong place to be saying this. Absolutely.
My point exactly. My point exactly.
That's not what I'm saying.
What is he doing?
He's in the absolute wrong place to be saying this. He's in the wrong place to be saying all of this.
This is his personality.
He's got his collar to the top. This is that guy. The headset. He got the headset. He don't got this in.
So y'all don't
got
see
this because I'm cheap
wrong.
and I just don't want to go pay for the expensive one. So I just use this cheap one that I got.
You don't see nothing wrong with him running off at the mouth about what he's running off at the mouth about.
Not any more so than 99.99% of her female contestants.
Now, you know men are supposed to be stoic. Stop it.
He's not being emotional.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's being very, he said, this is
you, the male version of
I see this. I'm gonna mitigate this risk by getting a woman like this. And I'm preparing if and when this happens.
This is the male version of being emotional.
Because statistically, he sees what has happened. So he's using his logical mind and saying, I'm preparing for it.
Listen.
He's not saying, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna ever do if a girl leaves me. No, he said, no, I'm prepared for that.
Listen,
you have to look at, because when you have money on the market, it basically changes. You have to move money around. I have a lot of money in precious metals. So I'm trying to melt all of that this year and basically just put it up there. I'm trying to get my net worth up to 280 this year. If I can do that, I'll be happy.
He's being scammed, y'all.
Coffee Killer said this is the upstanding young man type that many women overlook till they're 30 or 40. Better vetting for a husband should have yielded a man like this type. Good luck on your quest for a wife.
Coffee Killer.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I'm going to disagree with you, Coffee Killer. Let me tell you why.
Kendra, you single.
SBC in the house. SBC in the house. Y'all know I got shouted out on Kendra G last night, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about it.
I'm going to disagree.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I want to say this. I'm not a dating coach. I'm not a dating expert. I'm not a relationship expert. Those are not the things that I put titles to my name. I'm a journalist that began a dating show that took off. I'm Cupid with a K. But with that being said, I've talked to more than like 15,000 single people. We're trying to do the actual numbers. And what I will say, and respectfully so, how you called out Katie, this is where it changed for me. When you told me there are 6 single moms, you are giving them money each month. This will classify, and respectfully so, and I hope you're not offended, as simp behavior.
Yeah.
Why are you giving 6 women money each month that are not your woman? Like, I feel like if you are really ready to be a husband, or maybe you're not, because you just said you don't want to get married, there's no way 6 random women should be able to call you to get money every month for their bills, and they have children. This is what we would define as simp behavior.
My point exactly. And you say there's nothing wrong with him?
I didn't say there's nothing wrong with him, HQ. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's trying. He's trying to be a good dude.
He is a good dude.
He's not preying on these women. He's not like, yeah, come on, a $40,
Hold up.
What's on set it off?
Aren't y'all the men who say if that dude is doing something nice, if that dude is doing something nice, he wants something. Y'all always say that.
He do want it. He's just not pushing it. All 6 of them women is supposed to be on their knees in front of this man saying thank you. All 6 of them.
Let's continue. I'm done with you.
All right. I understand that 2 of the women are actually women at the church. So that's one of the things there.
God sent this man.
What you say?
God fearing. He probably about 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". Look pretty solid. Got a job. Got his own house.
You think if I go over there, he'll pay my bill?
You need 50K. He ain't giving that.
For me, I grew up in a Baptist church up here in New Jersey right now. For those who know Brother Stories, it changed to Brother Quick. Those are two single mothers who were actually going to our church. One woman was essayed, so that happened with her. I help her out with that. She's going through a lot. She's in therapy. But I just help them with the food. Sometimes we go out to dinner, we do different things, but a lot of them just need an extra hand. Now, I have no problem helping somebody out, but at the end of the day, they're still getting their lives together again. But for me, it's good to basically help them out and actually
So
be
what's
around
the
them
other
there.
3 examples? Okay, I get that. What's the other 3 examples? You said there were 6 women that you give money to every month.
Things are going on with their baby daddy, but
This man is a sanctified saint simp.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
These women would be out on the street if it wasn't for this man. And you talking, man, he's a simp, but
hit the like button. Hit the like button. Jay down there wilding. He trying to defend the undefensible.
What's wrong with it? The only person he's no. The reason why we get on these women that's doing the mess is because they hurting other people. They hurting other people. They taking from other people. What you got to give me? Give me. He's not hurting nobody but himself. He's not hurting anybody but himself.
But you said there was nothing wrong with him.
The only thing wrong with it is he's hurting himself.
Let me read these super chats. $2 from Mr. Walker. Railroaded. You ain't lying. $2.
Yeah, you railroading me. Let me mute my mic.
Gmail 199 super sticker. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, there's plenty that's going on here. This is not normal behavior. Let's go.
At the end of the day, I'm not worried at all.
Listen, I want to say,
wait a minute, how do you in all good conscience give 6 women with baby daddies money? How?
this. I think I'm a giver. So and you should always give. Do you also give to the single dads in the church that need helping hands?
I don't know any single dads in my church at all because most of us have our shit together. That's the difference. Like if you're a dad or you're a man, you practically have your stuff together right now. So we're fine. We're the ones basically helping people out.
Okay.
He's not
What
even
do you
asking
want?
for no cheeks.
I'm just curious because in the
something is wrong.
He just want affection. What? He just wants somebody to love him back.
He's not ugly. He's not ugly. What is going on?
He need to find the saint. He need to find the woman that's on his level. That water. He need to find that woman. These women. These is probably bonquishes and stuff. He needs like a Geraldine. That's like she's kind of nerd like him. She's the female version of him. He need to find her. She says stuff that's really like direct, but she's sweet. But she'll say something like real direct to you, but she's a sweetheart. She didn't mean bad. You know that type of woman I'm talking about?
Right.
Or the spectrum is like she a little bit, because he is a little bit this way, so she a little bit this way. So then they come like that. I know, man, come on, man. Y'all lived in this planet. We've all lived in this planet cumulatively for hundreds of years, all of us together. We know these type of people. This is not I haven't seen nothing bad about this guy so far other than he's hurting himself. He needs a little bit more self-confidence and stuff like that, but he's not hurting anybody.
Right. Let's keep going.
Beginning, I was trying to figure out, do you want somebody? Do you not want somebody? What is your ideal relationship? Because maybe I got to understand that to understand you better.
So my requirements on that are real simple. A girl who's fit.
No.
So
dynamic. Do you want exclusivity? Do you want open relationship? Do you want poly? Do you not want to be in a relationship?
No, just me and her. Just me and her.
So you're gonna have to cut those other 6 women off at some point in time if you want just one person.
That's fine. I have no problem with that at all. I've done
let me ask you this: are these 6 women? Are any of them an option for a long-term relationship?
Possibly.
You see him hesitating. He would take any one of those 6 women.
But I'll probably have to do some work with them right now.
So you don't want them?
Not like that. Like, it doesn't, or you can have a female as a friend. It doesn't always have to be about sex.
Now, let me finish my questions. I got
I'm being honest. I'm being honest. You can have.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I have guy friends who are legitimate friends, but they don't give me money like that. I mean, we go out to eat, they gonna look out because that's what men do. But they ain't hitting me off with cash every first of the month.
They probably don't have money. I mean, that's real different.
Everybody, they have money.
All right, so
They do very well. This is a circle of prosperity in this world over here. I guess what I'm saying is
he giving up money for no promise of the cheeks. And if he's giving up money with the hope, the desperate hope of cheeks, he is insane. Giving up the money with no help, no hope of the cheeks. Are you serious right now?
No, this guy is good for the group. He's keeping them
He's keeping
6 of them.
down.
He's keeping 6 of them preoccupied to keep them away from other brothers that's going to actually do it.
He's keeping the average down.
This guy is good for the group. Sacrificial lamb. He jumped on 6 grenades, y'all. Jeff, he jumped on 6 grenades for you.
there's
This man
good
is the simp
guy.
savior.
Think it's
Sanctified
someone
simp savior.
you help them out. I think that's amazing. So I don't want to lose thought of that.
Right.
But the way you
Hey,
presented it was like the first of the month, 6 different women you send money to. That's the way it sounds to me. Is that not accurate?
So I see what you're saying right there. For me, I basically just help them out. There's nothing about that there. If I wanted to cut them off, I basically can. I'm just helping them get their life together. I helped 3 of them with the resume already. And now they got jobs. Now they're actually getting better. So if I got a girl, I can go ahead and cut them off right now. Real simple. I can block them. That's easy.
Okay, I'm not sure where we left off yet at.
Very logical.
No.
It's very logical.
no.
That was very
You know-
logical. I'm helping them. They 3 of them got jobs now. I'm helping them.
Hey,
I'm not
John.
that emotionally invested.
Hey,
So
John.
if I was to get a woman, I could.
You ain't getting no sex, but can I get $300? I'm short on my rent. Can I get $300, please?
So now men's only supposed to help women for sexual favors, HQ? That what we saying?
That's what you're doing now. That's what you're doing.
That's what we doing? That's what we doing?
Let's continue. Stop it.
Does the woman gotta make does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Okay, all right, okay.
Nope, that's fine. I can pay the bills.
Okay. Woo. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
The Kendra Cam, the dreaded Kendra Cam.
Come on, John,
The
show out
Kendra
for
Cam
him,
is when
baby.
you
Let's
stand
go.
up, John.
Isn't that for women though?
Come on.
Men gotta do that.
Be cut, John.
Everyone has to do that.
All right.
Isn't that for
Yeah,
women,
it's for
though?
women.
What are you talking about?
Yes, women
you
aren't
think
visual,
men,
right?
You think women don't gotta see the men?
I mean, you can. That's fine. It's like tall though.
How long have you been watching this show?
I've been watching a while.
Then you know that men have to do it too.
You're right.
John, stop playing with my goddamn time.
Nobody playing with you. Well, you want to see how tall I am, or you want me to move the camera?
John, do the damn Kendra Cam. Back your ass up so we can
And
see
it's
the
tucked in.
full
I
body.
knew
Your
it was
ass
tucked in,
cute
too.
For like 45 minutes.
No,
You
there's a
done seen
wall.
the Kendra Cam with like 3 other people already.
There's a wall. There's a wall right
Well,
here.
figure
so-
it out. You already know how this goes. Why you acting like you were so smart 2 seconds ago? Now all of a sudden you don't know what a Kendra Cam is, and your ass is
When did
sitting
he
here
say
watching
he was so
yourself.
smart?
I
That's
know.
wrong.
I ain't
That's
the Christian
wrong.
woman at your church. I'm a
That's
cuss.
what. Whoa. Okay. All right.
What the John? You have to do the Kendra Cam, or we have to end the interview.
I just did.
No, we never saw you. We have to see your full body.
Okay. This is a webcam that I basically have right now. So I'll move the camera all the way over here. It's attached.
Average.
Take your headphones. You can take your headphones off. It's okay.
You can tell
And
he
then-
don't go to
and-
the
and
gym.
move
This is an
back
average built
So we
guy.
can see
Mhm.
your full legs. All we see is the top. We have to be able to see your legs. You just-
Kendra, you know how
Oh,
to
you gotta
do it.
move it
Look,
back a little
Kendra.
bit, John, sir.
Why you got to see his knees? You know how to do it.
No,
Look.
John, that wasn't sufficient enough, sir.
Right here, I say she did wrong, but
You see it? That's good.
We can't see your legs, but you know what? I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock.
Yeah, let it rock. That other big lady on the thing that said her thighs was too thick, we couldn't see her because it was just all black. Kendra, let that go.
When was your? Oh, I'm gonna get your headphones back.
he just got a dad bod. That's all.
You got a dad
When was your
bod.
last relationship, John?
That's all.
Weekend warrior. Not even a weekend warrior.
About maybe 6 years ago or so.
6 years ago?
You don't have to.
6 years ago? And he's 36 years old, which means 6 years ago.
Do y'all not listen to MM statistics? Medium man puts the numbers out there. Between 18 and 30, what is it, 1835, 18 and 36, these men have not had sexual intercourse. This guy falls into the statistics, the numbers. It's the data is out there.
Yeah, but he's not hideous that he couldn't.
No, he's not. Most of the guys are average dudes fall into this category.
So if he's not all the way out of the way, why ain't he got a woman?
Everybody not built to do that. Why do we all think that all people is just designed to be able to obtain the opposite sex easily? Just because that's for people who can do it. We think that everybody should because I can do it.
Name two reasons why they wouldn't. He's a normal, average looking guy. Why has he got a problem?
Self-confidence and higher expectations of something. And those two things, when those two things ravel up, that's a dangerous combination. That's why you get the guys like this.
So regular
for himself.
So you're saying his expectations are out of whack?
His self-confidence about those issues, like he thinks he's good with the finance, and I can talk to women and stuff like that, but he hasn't engaged in an actual relationship or tried to get an actual relationship. He's on the show now. I mean, he's doing something, but his confidence probably isn't high enough to where his expectation, he always thinks that he's going to lose. Somebody said it in the chat. A different mindset he has, a losing mindset.
Okay.
I'm trying to win. My portfolio. I'm doing this, bro. You're not. We see you not. You're trying, but yeah.
Energy for the women. The beautiful.
It is the same, but women's self-image is inflated. It's the opposite. His self-image is lower, and his expectation is here. So he always thinks he's not going to be good enough to obtain that. That's why he's saying if a woman gets with him, she's probably going to cheat because he's thinking low of himself. You got a 500-pound woman, confidence is through the roof.
It's not confidence.
Everybody else is, but it is it's her delusion. Everybody else is below her. You need to do this for me. What you gonna give me? It's a difference.
It's projection. The way he has self-confidence and self-esteem issues, so do women. Probably more so than women. More so on the women.
But it's still presented. It's presented totally differently. It's called delusion. It's delusions of grandeur. Morbid obese grandeur.
Let's continue.
Last time you was into
ain't gone.
3 months ago. It was a while.
I was praying you didn't say 6 years ago.
Oh no, I ain't that ugly.
I never said you were ugly, sir.
And then every time he get a little something.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on, John?
For me, one, financing right now. I have to finish up this course. I have some of the courses from Erica Williams. So there's the tax lien course, middleman's course. I have to get that done. I have to get the domain set. So there's about 300 domains I'm working on with this Indian guide to turn into websites.
Wait a minute. What did she ask this man? What did she ask this man? She asked him a simple question, right?
He just be talking. That's his life. That's the way his mind works. My mind works differently. I start thinking about other stuff to make other things make sense to me. And a lot of people don't, they don't think like I think. So,
he's talking
rabbit holes. He's just talking. Yeah, he's just talking.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Super chats are great. Cash apps are welcome. Come on now, y'all ain't gonna shame me. Hit that like button. Hit that super cash button. Super
So
chat button.
I'll be working on that for the rest of this year. So yes, mostly just money. That's basically it.
That's what you have to work on. So
that's all he got to work on.
The question really kind of alludes to dating. There's nothing in dating that you.
For me, when it comes to dating right now, for me, I'm just hitting the gym, which is the one thing. So I'm at LA Fitness over here, which is there right now. So
it's right
in New Jersey.
Oh, I'm in New York. I can't see it.
In New Jersey right now, LA Fitness over
on,
here.
Kendra.
There's a personal trainer that I'm getting to basically get my abs back because I had abs when I was a
up to here with
firefighter,
you,
but
Kendra.
I lost them after a couple years. So I want to get my abs back, which is one thing. And
You ain't
just
getting no abs back, bro. Shut up.
You lost them like Katie lost her abs. You was talking a lot of shit about Katie earlier and said Katie,
no abs back.
I don't know what happened to Katie, but you ain't got no abs either.
There's a difference between abs and kids. There's a big difference between abs and kids. I can go to the gym, pay that trainer to go ahead and help me get abs over there. You can't get rid of your kids.
Do you have a no kid policy in dating?
No, I have no problem. I have no problem with kids at all. I dated single mothers beforehand. I have no problem with that at all.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you, John?
One, we'll go ahead and travel. I'll go ahead and pay all the bills. If she wants to go ahead and buy handbags, flowers, all of that, I have no problem with it at all. Real simple.
I'm not sure if you answered this question because you said you're prepared if your wife.
Yes, HQ, he's lying.
Are you going to get a divorce if that happens?
Yes. Yeah, we'll be doing that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good answer.
Yeah, because if I'm the one paying 90% of the bill there and then you end up cheating on me, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of her. She going through a window. It's fine.
Actually, I don't think he's lying. I think that he would go broke
What's
trying
the age
to
range
make
you
a
want to
woman
date,
happy.
John? You're 36.
Yeah, he will. That's the type of person that he is. Yes. He needs a woman for real. He needs a real woman.
He needs a good average woman that's just gonna be there. Yeah.
Right. He needs that. He needs that pronto, and he's desperate simply because you're paying for women. You're paying.
No, that sounds wrong. He's not paying for women. He's not paying for women.
Listen, you heard him. Don't play with me.
He's not paying for women.
She asked him, would you take one of those 6 women if they said yes? And she
didn't ask him that HQ. She said, would you date a single mom? He didn't say one of those 6 women.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
She said that?
And he said he said,
did I miss that?
He said they would have to change a little bit, but I would do it.
Okay. I must have been eating my cranberries over here or something. My craisins. I didn't hear that part. I missed it.
He did.
I'd say 30 to 40 is fine.
Okay. Child, they still got questions for you.
It's fine. What's the question?
Let's see. Denny A said you have a narrow view of women. You watch too much red pill content and demand someone being fit when you are not fit. You have lots to work on before you worry about getting a girl because it's not attractive.
So I don't have a narrow view of women at all. I think highly of women. I have no negatives towards that at all. I basically
that person's projecting.
But
he didn't
again,
say
the reason why I basically said fit is because again, I'm going to be going to the gym. If you're my girl, I'm going to be paying the gym membership for both of us. And if you decide to get a personal trainer, I'll be paying for that too. So we'll both be fit. There's a relationship. It's 2 people working on it.
Okay. Jet Ski Poppy said, John, a lady at my church needs help. Her cash app is don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's what who said that in the chat earlier? Was it Ty? Who said that?
Jet Ski Poppy, somebody crazy. This is wild. John, you bad down. You down bad, John.
Who said that?
You need to come over and talk to me, John. I'll find you a female. I'll find you a female that'd be decent to you. I know just the lady. She a Haitian lady. She 32. She ain't got
he need a nice Islander lady.
I'm not
yeah.
Tell him I'll send some money. If the cousins need money, I got them. I'll put that in later.
What?
I'll put that in later tonight.
Did you hear that, Jay? Did you hear that, Jay?
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him. I
John.
heard his little,
Yeah.
little flex.
Don't do no dumb shit like that. Don't do no
That
dumb
was
shit like
joking.
that
That was-
because
that
they're
was
gonna.
jo-
He is
I was
joking.
joking.
Let's
I'm-
about to send
He
the
wasn't
No.
serious, man.
Negro money because he
That
just
was a joke.
no, it
that was
wasn't.
a
It
joke.
don't seem like it was a joke.
I
You ain't
get him.
laugh.
I understand the guy. I get him.
I was just looking at my phone.
I
That
would,
was it.
I wouldn't
I was just looking
condone.
at the
I
phone,
wouldn't
that's all.
condone nothing that he's doing as far as the other giving money to those women and stuff like that. He needs to be
John,
helped.
do
If
me
he
a
wants to
favor.
do it that way, he
Don't
should
send
be
nobody
helping
no
with the
money from
church.
your show tonight, okay?
I'm
He
not.
wasn't
Okay.
saying
They're
that,
gonna
man.
ask.
The fact that he gives 6 women money at the beginning of the show means he will do it if you give him a good sob story. He says he supports 6 women right now. He's being funny, but that don't mean he wouldn't do it if you came up with the right sob story. Right or wrong?
I get all of it. I get all of it. I say, like, if I could,
He's still
me
good
and this
for the
brother
group?
could go hang out. Me and this brother could go hang out, and I could walk him right into some kudakata, and he'd field goal kick himself right out of it.
You still
This
think
is
he's
this.
good
I
for the
get
group?
him. I
Is he
understand
good for
it.
the group?
He's keeping 6 women preoccupied off of other potential good dudes.
Shut your mouth. Let's continue. Shut your mouth.
They're gonna ask you. So
Ain't we,
don't.
well, wait, aren't we supposed to help the cousins out though?
No, because these Negroes is just trying to get over on your ass. I'm gonna give you the game. I don't know what kind of friends you have, but let me be the friend that you need. No, my
Kendra
cousins,
ain't got no game.
now all my cousins, they gonna take advantage. They gonna see they like, ooh, John giving out money to single mamas. John, my mama in the hospital. We need to get her surgery. John, my granddaddy just died. We need to get him a grave. John, my wig fell off and now I can't go to work. Don't you give nobody no damn money. They gonna ask for you. I'm telling you, I don't care what. I don't care if they send you a picture and they're on their deathbed. Do not send anybody any money, John.
Right.
Got you.
Right. John.
I can't-
John
are
just
you
down
on the
bad,
Energy
John.
Singles dating app?
I am. Really, we just having a conversation. I am on the app.
I know. I want to pull it up.
And he's on the
John,
app.
listen, I'm warning you.
God sent this
Don't
man.
you send nobody no money.
I'm
Just
not.
save Kendra's
I'm
app.
not. It was just a joke.
It ain't a joke, John. It's not a joke because you do it now.
God sent this man.
It's not too far-fetched.
Sacrifice.
He keeps saying, it's far-fetched. I'm just joking. No, you're not joking, John. Because you did it at the beginning of the show. You said you're supporting 6 of them at the beginning of the show.
God sent this man, Mr. Walker.
Okay.
Save,
Yeah, right.
sanctifies them.
He's good for the group. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Hit the Cash App. I don't know what that means, that he's good for the group. Yeah, he's occupying 6 women, but he's the, oh, y'all
Sent
wrong for that. Simp sacrifice. Y'all wrong for that.
He's up
Okay.
there right now.
What's your name
for
on
all
the
of
app?
us.
Y'all wrong for
Let
that.
me pull it up. It should be Dr. B. I have it here.
That's me, Lonnie. I would not have the heart to take advantage of him. I would just be like, no, you know what? I can't. HQ came over there to take your money. I can't even do it. I can't even do it.
Yeah, would you pity him into some panties
upset?
though? That's the question.
I'm not upset. I don't want you to get taken advantage of because
I'm not. It was just.
my cousins
was-
is ruthless. They out here. They gonna run
Your
circles
brother
around
donate
your
some
ass.
kudakata.
They're gonna run circles around you. Circles. It's gonna be easy. So I'm trying to prepare you in advance.
Right.
Because I already feel like the women that you're giving money to taking advantage of you, but that's for you to figure out, I guess.
Got you.
So what's your
It's
name
just
on the
not-
app, sir?
He got all kinds of females in his damn DMs. You know it. Hey,
I can see
John.
kudakata from a long ways away. Come on, bring it here, bring it here, bring it here.
He paying for Kudakata and he ain't getting none. 3 women, even if they ask for $200 a piece, 6 women, he's shelling out $1,200 a month.
Now you putting numbers on it.
What? Huh?
Now you putting numbers on it. He didn't say how much he just said he helps. He just helps. I help. You need some Campbell's soup? I'm gonna get you some Campbell's soup. You need some formula? I'm gonna get some formula.
He said
He didn't say
money.
he paying bills. He said I'm helping him.
You think he ain't paying no bills?
I'm helping him. Her phone was about to get cut off. I had to give her $55.32. Her
Oh, I'm
phone was about to get cut off. Her kids in daycare. The nanny got to reach her. She
Oh.
just got the job that I helped her do her resume for, and I just helped her get that job. I told you 3 of them got jobs. He putting these women on their feet.
Should be Dr. B.
Saviors,
Doctor.
sacrificial
Have it
simp
right.
saviors.
Is it the word doctor or?
Yes, DRB.
He was slimmer
Oh,
right
doctor.
there.
Yeah.
Ooh, child. Here he is. Dr. B on the Kendra G singles dating app.
Right.
Dr. B.
Yeah. At least he
Okay,
got a
ladies,
picture
here
of
he
him
is. Dr.
slimmer
B,
on his.
they can send you a message. Listen, you can shoot your shot and you will push this before you match.
Mhm.
That's imagine that guy
You
in
send
that
a message,
him
I'ma say,
in
"Hey,
that
John."
version.
You can send
The version in
a
his
text
profile.
message before you match. You can send a
But the problem is his personality don't match that.
Something happened. His dad died. Think about he lost his. We don't know the relationship he had with his father. That picture that he had in that thing,
Mhm.
he looked. That was sharp.
Right.
It wasn't like what he's presenting right now. That looked pretty sharp to me. I don't know.
But we're not saying he's not we're not saying he's an ugly man. That's not what we're saying. We're saying mentally he's in simp mode, and that's difficult to get out of.
He's probably depressed too, and he's trying to help all these other people, but nobody's really helping him. He probably is arrogant to think he can save himself out of a depression.
Mm-hmm.
This is just me, I'm just going. I'm windmilling right now.
Right.
But he could be depressed after losing somebody in your life like your father over the last 6 years. Looks like he's put a substantial amount of weight on.
Right. Right.
I don't know how old that other picture was, but it's a lot different than what he's presenting with right now. So he could be depressed.
So he's taking advantage of himself. He's sabotaging himself.
He need SBC. I'm not even joking. I'm not even saying that because Mr. Walker's here.
He's aware.
He need SBC for and not when SBC's getting on the women. He needs SBC when Gav is laying in to the dudes that be on the panel. That's when he needs that. And
John,
eventually that's going to sink into his head and he going to elevate.
John, if you're listening, you need to come over to SBC. You need to come over there and listen to some talk, the men talk. You need men talk. SBC.
He do.
Single by choices. You need to go over and tune in.
He does. He absolutely does. I see it, man. I could see, man. Yeah, he's 36.
Yes.
Man, yeah, yes, bro. Grab your life, bro.
Yes.
Get in that gym for real, for real.
He said forever.
Going to that,
look at that
podcast. Stop going to that those financial people you going to. Stop going to that dude.
that 6 women that he
because that guy is probably giving that guy money for bitcoins and all types of gold minerals and stuff like that.
He need to go over to SBC. You need to come over to SBC. You need to come over single by choices. You need to be in the audience, have some conversations, go back and forth, listen to the panel, do your thing. Because I don't know what you listen. I don't know what this is back here. This is like a life plan. I don't get it. He down.
Yeah, man. And I think who said it in the chat?
He down.
Janelle, he need to box. He need to go start boxing. Not even sparring. Just go hit the bag, man.
Right.
Gym bag. Get your diet on. He need to go hit up the Stillmatic Health and Wellness Network and go get his CMOS in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he need all that.
He still needs that mindset changed. He's a simp.
Yeah, he
natural. He's a natural simp. You got to get away.
He's deflecting. He's trying to help these women and stuff like that, and not really helping himself. He probably think he's doing a real good job.
Yeah.
Good job today, John. You did a good job. You helped these women. Right. And bro, I didn't even expect nothing out of them. I'm not even trying to get nothing out of them. I'm just trying to help them. But like you said, if one of them was like, "Hey, John, I like you.
Right.
Just help me and I'm gonna help you, John." And he'll be like, "Yeah, you do that."
And he would focus on her, and then that probably be a good relationship. It will focus on her, she focus on him, and they will do what they need to do. Just a simple, plain individual woman who's looking for a man to help her make it through this world without paying for other women.
You know he ain't gonna cheat.
That's wild. Hit the like button, guys. Cash apps are welcome. Super chats are great.
He can't cheat.
Hit the like button, guys. Please don't be disrespectful. Yeah. Come on over to SBC.
The voice, let me send you a voice. Hey, John, it's Kendra. Don't you send nobody no damn money. I don't care what she says. Don't send her ass no money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Let me make sure.
Kendra would change this man's life.
Don't you send nobody no damn money. I don't care what she says.
Oh, he keeping that. He keeping that voice message.
Oh my gosh.
Hey John, he gonna cut that and flip
Dr.
that.
B
Hey
is
John.
his name on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
Right.
Dr. B.
Oh man,
why would a woman?
can't wait till my
why would a
song
woman-
comes out.
Did I ask you why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Right.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, John, we're gonna go. Be safe out here.
Thanks,
In
I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm fine right now. I'm about to
Mm.
buy 2 homes later on coming up in November, so I'm great.
Mm.
I know you got the finances, John. We know this. I'm just
definitely
hoping that
the type
somebody
pro.
doesn't take advantage of you because of
Nobody is. Nobody is. Nobody is. Trust me,
well,
I'm
6
good.
women already got those spots.
That's me just helping people out at the church right now.
No, John. No, John. No, John.
He
Stop
got that
it, John.
that jar of Vaseline right next to his keyboard right now.
This is wild, John. John.
As soon as he get off with Kendra,
She said, "Stop it, John. Stop it, John. Come on. Oh, you can't do that, John. My whole point is, look, son, there are women who gonna take advantage of you all over the planet. You cannot allow them to do that. That's wild. So we started this conversation, Jay, and I
Yes, we
said something was wrong.
Yeah,
And
we
I
got
heard
that.
it. As soon as he said, I'm taking care of 6 women, I said, oh, Lord, now I know what's wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like I said, he's hurting himself. He's hurting himself. And yeah, I get what Chef is saying. He's bad for the group because he's given the impression that men will do this, but that's up to the men not to do it. The ones that don't want to do it aren't going to do it. He's down. John is down bad. John is a bad case. He shouldn't have been on Kendra G's show. He need work. We already told John what he needs. But I mean, he can't be bad. If I was out there single, he couldn't be bad for me. If I'm meeting women that expect me to do the things that's John doing, I'm just not going to talk to him.
All right. I saw you in queue. You ready?
You muted, HQ.
When I see men like this, I say, why is he on Kendra G?
Because he cutting teeth. This dude is getting cheeks, man.
He's a good guy too, but he ain't getting cheeks.
This dude right here not getting cheeks. Hold
Let's
on, this
listen.
man.
Let's listen.
Hello? We can't hear you.
This dude from
Jeff.
Florida, man. My
Your name
grandfather
is
moved
Jeff,
down to
right?
Florida, man. This dude might be.
Jeff, where
Yeah, I
you
know.
calling us from?
I'm calling from Texas.
bro.
Oh, I can hear the
Dallas.
accent. What
No,
part
I'm
of
from
Texas?
Mississippi though. I'm from Mississippi though.
Okay, what part of Texas?
Dallas. Fort
Dallas.
Worth area.
Is that so? You live in Dallas or you live in Mississippi?
No, I live in Dallas.
Okay.
I'm
How
not
old
gonna
are
lie,
you,
this is
Jeff?
real weird for me right now.
32.
32. What you do?
Why you say that?
Dude, face paused. I'm like, yo, why that dude got my face on? It's like a I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this dude look. I think this dude is handsomer than me. His package looks a little bit better because he got the hair and stuff, right?
But
He-
it's
he-
a resemblance.
He's like a Jay Walker. He like a J, but he got the walker going on.
That's
But
why
when
I
he,
pulled him up. I was like, wait a minute. He looks sorta, kind
but
of.
when he did the face, the pause, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
that's weird, man.
Yeah.
For a living.
So I know he getting
military
cheeks.
equipment.
Military.
And I got a little clothesline I do.
You got
Yeah, he's Street J. That's what it is. Street J.
Yeah.
a clothing
A
line?
variant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you guys could be sort of brothers, but you know, very close. Like
No,
close
that's
to-
like if my father had another family around in
oh
the next
You have
town
any
over.
children?
No kids.
No kids. You ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
2 years ago.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
I'm too goofy though. He
Sagittarius.
too nonchalant.
So we
He too
got
cool.
Jeff, Texas, Dallas, 32 Sagittarius, works on military equipment, also has his own clothing line, no kids, divorced.
Yeah.
What kind of woman are you looking for?
Loyal, respectful, sense of humor.
Humor?
Confident woman too, though. You know, make sure she confident by herself. You know, it's one thing to make her feel beautiful, but I want her to feel beautiful too, though. You know, it's a lot of
Stop,
women.
make sure
He
you
said he
talk
from
a little bit
Alabama.
louder.
I
Why
said a lot of
talking
women.
he said he from Mississippi.
Mississippi?
Yeah.
Is that Glorilla? Is that where Glorilla from? Mississippi?
Yeah, I don't know. Where
He said beautiful, and he's saying beautiful, and
he's a
that's,
mush mouth. It's called mush mouth. That's what he is.
Merzik. I listen to Merzik, and she beautiful.
It's mush mouth. Hit the like button, y'all. Super chats are great. Super chats are great. Cash apps are welcome. Hit the like button.
A lot of women lack a confident though. They want to be a confident woman, you know. What I'm saying? So
A lot of women lack
no,
confidence.
not a lot of women. A lot of women have been in the counter lately. They want confident enough, so they be more confident in yourself, and I can bring the rest out you too. So there's a confident woman for sure.
He likes to mumble. That's the problem. You're not projecting. And it's kind of hard because you got to start listening because that accent.
Can we get to 10,000?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I want you to introduce
I'm
yourself
sorry,
and
y'all.
tell my audience like who you are.
Hold on. I just went straight to the next one. I am so sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Was that Anthony Hamilton?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Mixed with Tommy Sotomayor?
No, that was a weird one. That was the next one. I'm sorry. I hit something. I hit the wrong button.
She's trying to make me bring it out of.
Okay, the ladies like you in the comments, Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
What are your deal breakers?
Yeah, he too cool for me. I couldn't be.
Yeah.
I ain't on the toxic way, so I ain't into toxic
Nah,
relationships.
you know what I'm saying?
Anything
You gotta be
toxic, I don't like all that.
That voice is like you gotta, with that accent, he gotta speak a little bit better or higher. You know what I'm saying? That was from the stop it, y'all.
And and don't know how to cook though, because I can't cook though, so that's one of my flaws. So I'm like, that's something I hope she can bring to the table though. So
Okay.
I can do everything.
Should she look a certain way?
If she confident though, I want to be attractive though, since in the age range we in, I want you to be attractive at least, and they add to it though. So
Okay. Should she make a certain amount of money?
Long as she driven, what I'm saying, know how to hustle when it's time to hustle, know how to get it, on the low point, when push comes to shove. So
all that language, I can't stand none of that.
I didn't understand half of the things he said. I'm just listening. Maybe he thinks
I don't like
because
when males or females say it.
Yeah, it's like that slick whatever. I don't get it.
Because it's like, what are you really saying?
Let's do the Kendra Cam, Jeff.
I know, right?
As long as they can get it when they get it, when we down and out, they do what they got to do to get what they need. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just
you have a podcast microphone too.
Yeah, I be doing it.
He don't need to speak. He's a beautiful male. That's what women are saying.
My clothing.
Hell yeah. What the fuck wrong with you?
HQ, you told me I was ugly.
Ooh, tired.
and I look just like
Okay,
this man,
good.
and you described
Yeah, I
your,
was trying
your
to hold
ideal
you.
man, and you described me,
good.
HQ. You described your perfect man, and you described me. You didn't describe Denzel.
Yeah, that's my way of humbling you.
You can't. I'm humble.
Okay, we see you, Jeff. All right. Y'all can see him, ladies. They
Okay,
got
hold
you.
on. His hip is the same height as the door handle. His hip is the same height as the door handle, so he can't be that tall. I'd say about 5'10".
Mhm.
Jeff,
Your hip the same size, but next to the door handle. What you doing, Jay?
Okay,
when
no, my
was
hip
your
is above
last
the door handle.
relationship?
You see what I'm saying? You can, if the hip hits the door handle, it's around less than 6 feet.
I wouldn't even call it racist. I say dealing with somebody. Probably October.
When? Oh, last year. Okay.
Last year.
You don't have to answer, but we're gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably December.
December. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Cooking, overthinking, and
Why does he seem like he's not comfortable in his damn clothing? I mean, comfortable in his. Why does he seem like
he's trying to play? No. He's doing the nonchalant thing that women like men to do because they don't want you to seem too pressed. They don't want you to seem pressed, and we all know this.
So he's trying to act very nonchalant.
Yeah, he's leaning back, just not engaged. Yeah, I'm kind of just doing.
But he
this.
don't need to
But
try.
he did. When she told him to do the Kendra cam, no, you see that phone got set. Anybody who know how they present when it's Kendra cam time, whenever it's so, whenever they bad. Oh, Kendra, look, you caught me. Phone be moving all over the place, falling. When it's somebody that got some yamage in the back, or if it's a dude that know he been in the gym or something, the lighting be perfect. They got front light, back light. The camera stay still. They back up, do everything.
Right.
Anything they need to do, they it's on. So come on now. But he back to the. I done showed you what I got. Now what? What you gonna do?
Yeah, but don't you think some people who know they look good, they just don't try because they just present the way that they are? I mean, he seems like he knows he looks good, but he's not really. That's not his focus on this planet.
I wouldn't know because I didn't realize I was attractive until I started getting on live panels.
You need to quit.
That's not my reality.
Hit the like button, y'all.
All my life I had to fight to get Kudakata.
Hit the like button, y'all, and super chats are great. Cash chats are welcome.
It's Jeff tell me.
Jeff, his name is Jeff.
You gotta think about it.
Yeah, the flaws I gotta work on.
He understands exactly what he's doing. He understands.
Making the right decision about certain things, So
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Kendra. Where's his other 2 flaws? Did he say 3 flaws, or she let him slide?
She let him slide. She's like, he ain't got no flaws. I don't see
Why
no
would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I think I got a good sense of humor. I'm a go-getter. I know how to make things. I know how to make it happen. I'm a handyman, mechanically inclined, and overall got a good personality though. So, you know what I'm saying?
He got good personality. So we got Jeff, Texas, Dallas, 32, Sagittarius, works in military equipment, clothing, no kids, and divorce. All right, Jeff. Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yeah, I was when you were saying when I was waiting. Now I'm gonna download it when I get off here though. So I was just waiting.
Jeff, I've seen you waiting like.
I know about. I was just trying to download it. About like, dang, let me go get back in here though. So that's my bad.
All right, so Jeff is taken. Do you have a nickname?
He said,
J-Rock.
Nickname, twin. That might be taken. I'm a twin, so.
He a damn twin. That shit don't make no sense. That don't
Hey,
make
so
no
my
damn sense.
my dad's dad left. My dad's dad bounced. So when he made his way down to Florida, he could have stopped. Who knows?
That's wild.
And my first cousin Travaris is built just like this dude. Got the thick neck, just like that. Head head right straight down. Look just like him. Used to play for the Bills.
Hey, you need to investigate that. Hit the like button, y'all.
Twin is your nickname?
Yeah, I'm a twin.
Are you a twin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't trust them DNA sites no more. I can't do
Twin
that.
J, put twin.
Yeah, that's what it is, Rain. He's sitting like he is too big for his furniture. I couldn't figure out what the hell is he seem so uncomfortable in his body. It's like he's uncomfortable on the damn furniture. What's going on? Because he's moving. Y'all notice he's moving back and forth on the damn furniture. What the hell is wrong with this man? What, back and forth. You don't need to touch the damn camera, dude. The camera is stable. What is he doing? Hit the like button, y'all.
Twin J or something. I don't know.
Twin what?
My name Jeff.
Twin J?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not taken. So your username will be TWINJ?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to do it right now because that's the way the ladies can.
Yeah, I'm gonna download something.
Look at him touching the damn camera. What are you doing?
I should have went on the Kendra's app and made my profile Twin J, so I wouldn't have had to go up on it. They'd be like, "Oh, you look different." Yeah, I cut my hair.
Kendra G singles. Couple more questions. What's the age range you want to date?
I'd say about 28 to 39.
Okay, should she be in Texas?
Y'all notice the way he keep coming to the damn camera. He keeps moving back and forth. The damn camera ain't going nowhere. Why he keep doing that? Because he's making faces as he gets to the camera. Watch him make the faces when he gets near the camera. He's deliberately doing that.
Wait, hold on, Ree. Am I the catfish or is he the catfish?
I can be all over though. So I'm open to
time peek out.
Open to traveling.
Could she have kids?
No. I did the kids. My marriage, she had kids though. So I said I'm gonna try a new thing, no kids. So she had 2 kids. I took care of them. So
you prefer women with no kids?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Couple things. Ooh. Taylor said Jeff has to be one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you. I hope ain't no food.
Ooh, I told you they liked you in the comments, Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
That's why you got to make your profile.
Give me some Rogan.
I mean, okay. AJ said, if mumble rap was looking for love, LOL, this would be a future verse if Kendra played a beat.
Why you laughing if you don't know what it means?
I understand everything he's saying. My family.
No, he said it. He said, I don't understand what that means. Why is he laughing? He don't know what it means.
Maybe the earphone.
Nonchalant.
They said the ladies want to know your height. Well, I don't ask men their height.
You said what?
He said that, I think it's the he. The ladies want to know your height. Why is the man
Mississippi Boomhauer?
Okay. Two Prada said, curious why he was divorced. Some of the cousins want him to remove his hat, not me.
First of
all, a couple things. 2 things that before I even go, I should have read them first. Rule number 1, we never ask men to remove their hats because I don't ask women to remove their wigs. So you should know that by now. That's a year. I've said this 1,000 times. I don't ask men their height because I don't ask women their weight. So it always proves how much women want. They don't want these things to be asked to them, but then they want all these other things. And why does it matter? Girl.
No, I know they looking for the hairline right there. I just ain't got no.
It don't matter. You don't take. Do not
take.
I
ain't gonna take. I got.
Do not take off your hat. We are nope.
Right,
no.
There's a retweet though. Let's down.
I'm 31, no kids. I'm on the app. If you're open to traveling to Georgia, what's your name on the app? I'm gonna show them you right now.
No, I gotta download it. Oh, okay.
Right, but she's
no,
on the app, so she wants
divorced,
you to see her. Let me see if I can find her.
It was a mutual agreement though for the divorce though. It's just like I think it's more of a think she wasn't ready. Well, I don't know. I really don't know.
She wasn't ready.
Yeah, she was ready,
girl,
but I think
you should have gave us your name. You should have gave me your app name, Kim, and I would have showed him your profile. This one said day and night difference. Jeff needs to teach Dr. B some things.
Who? What it is.
The last guy they're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, they're all saying that he's the opposite of John. Oh, they said you Pookie, Jeff, though.
Pookie, who is Pookie?
Who is Pookie? What?
He got no kids, though. I don't see why he's a Pookie. He don't have no kids. I thought Pookie come with kids.
What's a Pookie, though? Update me.
I think Pookie is a guy with a lot of baby mamas. That's what I think of when I think of Pookie. Might not have a job, like just maybe attractive and maybe good in the bedroom, right, but everything else is not together. That's what I think.
No. I got my shit together. Yes. Just, I was married for 6 years and together 8. So I know what I'm doing, though. Just, I'm back out here in the game, man. So.
Ooh, this one said, Kendra, I'm on the app. These girls, they shooting they shot. Let me show you Taylor. Taylor says she on the app. Let me show you Taylor. John.
He said, what is a Pookie? What is a Pookie? He don't know. So he ain't even out there like that. I get it.
I ain't not muted.
Y'all notice the way he keep coming to the damn camera.
He reading the chat. He reading the chat. HQ.
And he got me a headache going.
No, what did he do wrong? What did he do
wrong?
Know
what Pookie is? He don't know
what a Pookie is. HQ, he married a single baby mom of 2.
So how you don't know what a Pookie is?
That's not a Pookie. He didn't say nothing about taking advantage of nobody. That might be more simp than Pookie.
So he's a simp. He's a different version of the John.
He's a different version of a John, but he's not Pookie.
So that's why he don't know.
Pookie taking the car keys and going over to Shaquanda house.
So he's
telling you he just at the store.
He's just a good-looking John.
He John. He got more swag than John, but he's a John. He's John.
He's a simp.
Wait. Oh, Taylor. I spelled it wrong. Taylar. Chanel. Okay, here she is. Okay. She's shooting her shot early.
Filter. Okay. Catfish.
Okay. Listen, they shooting their shot. Listen, the ladies ain't holding back.
I'm gonna download it. I see. I'll wait.
Lace front.
I was trying to make sure I got the right app.
Filter.
Well, it's only one Kendra G single. She is 27. She's an esthetician. She lives in LA.
Esthetician.
Where do you live again? You live in Texas. She's single, no kids, Capricorn. One of the most intelligent, patient people you would know. Looking for someone who's a man of God, well-mannered, respectful, patient, kind, hardworking. No man with more than 3 kids. You don't have no kids. What's your?
Yeah, but he married a baby mama. He married a baby mama trying to save the baby mama. And he's out here. He should be. Why is he on Kendra G? Why is he on Kendra G? That man don't need to be on Kendra G. He can walk into a grocery store and get whatever female is there that's single under the age of 30. Why is he on Kendra G? I'm looking for somebody. Why are you looking for somebody you look this good? That's what I always ask people. Why are you on Kendra G and you look?
Yeah, that's concerning. Anyone on Kendra G is concerning.
Right.
Career goals again?
And everyone.
Yes.
Really just launching my clothing business, just being an entrepreneur. I had a lot of different business. I'm a DJ and detail shop, so I did a lot of different crafts. So just focus on just one thing while doing my. I got a good career path job, but I still want to branch off and do my own thing.
Okay. The warrior within said, "Articulate, please. We can't understand you. Are you straight? What? Respectfully, you're looking for something serious or just fun time? You are gorgeous."
You got it. It's one thing to go by, the idea look good, but at the end of the day, you still know what you're looking for, attractive or not. You still got to be, still got to align with that person though. So it ain't about being attractive though. Looks is one thing, but as long as they got their mental and everything together. Because a lot of women act like they, the idea look good together, but do you really want to be together? So you just want to.
So he's a relationship guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy that wants to be in a relationship. He can get. He's not going over there for cheeks. Get cheeks. That's what he's saying. I can get cheeks. I don't need to do all that. I'm just looking for somebody. And that's wild. That's wild for him. Wow.
18 to 36. Stats
Right.
don't lie. Even though you said this is a good looking brother, stats don't lie.
That they don't get sex, or they don't get.
He could get. I know he could probably get that if he just
Right.
was out there. He could go out to the club and be, whatever. But if he wants something serious, it's gonna be hard for him at his age.
Right. That's true. But
somebody time ran out.
Kendra just pulled up. Kendra just pulled up two women that were single, didn't have kids, under 30. So they out there. I don't think he'll find it on Kendra G, but they out there. Yeah.
They out there.
How he be on Kendra G and he want a better class of cheeks? You think there's a better class
from the hood? Ty Pro said from the hood. If he's deep in the hood, I agree with if he's deep in the hood like that, then getting on Kendra is a
step up,
a respite.
Oh, okay. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Cash App some few super chats are welcome. Thank you.
I mean, I hate that this question is in it, but I just want you to confirm it just so we can move forward. They want to know, are you straight?
Are you straight? Damn. Yeah.
Okay.
These new times are crazy.
That's disrespectful right there.
Yes, it is.
I just want to say, I don't want to hear shit anymore when the questions come to y'all. I really do not want to hear it because y'all are being really like, what's your height? Take off your hat. Are you straight? All these things. And let a person question you.
They hungry. They see something they like. They need to know.
They thirsty. That's why they doing it, Kendra. Damn, you act like you don't know your audience. You act like you don't know who the women are in that audience. They desperate for a good-looking man who works, who ain't gay, who ain't weird. Come on now. You act like you don't know who you got in your chat.
The gym. What does your hair look like
without
your
wig?
Mr.
Walker.
These are the opposite things that you guys are saying. So I just want y'all to, I don't want y'all crying no tears.
They're not trying to run him down. They're trying to find out all the information they can before they call him up and get in his damn DMs. All of it.
When the men start asking.
But I do know he ain't over 6 feet. I do know that because his hip hit the door handle.
Y'all questions like y'all
right at the
got this man to the fire. And
like
I'm
5'9",
gonna say something next that's gonna make some of y'all upset, but I'm gonna say it. Half of y'all don't got a chance with him anyway. Y'all sitting up here asking him all these damn questions. You not even gonna get shit say them. So why you being so disrespectful?
You know the internet here, they're gonna ask anything.
Have you even thought about if you are really an option? Y'all just, ladies, y'all know I be trying to ride with y'all, but sometimes I got to call it out.
Yeah, have a little athletic feeling about themselves. I play ball a lot, work out, so it just
Now he gonna run off all his accolades. Everything
he said two things. He said he played ball and workout. That's you just. So
that tells me that he's athletic, got a nice body, like to run, got stamina. He can last. Yeah, there you go. Through the Fire podcast, $5. He needs a super white Becky, maybe a chip. Boy, stop.
That was for John. That was for John.
John. Yeah. Through the Fire podcast, $2. This guy, I'm embarrassed for him. Of course. We were all embarrassed for that man. Of course. Mr. Walker, $5. He has holes in his brain due to coochie. Mr. Walker be wilding. What's going on?
Yeah, Mr. Walker, hey man, Mr. Walker.
Mr. Walker, $2.
The Lord did send
at Jay Tillman.
Yeah. John is heaven sent.
Mr. Walker, $2. Sacrificial simp savior. Amen. He need to come over to SBC Nation. That's where John need to come. He need to come 100%. Over there. Let's
get ready to run if we gotta run.
All right, here we go. All right, Jeff, listen, Jeff, what are you saying? Twin Jeff? Twin J?
Twin J.
I don't want this man. Why y'all, hold on, I want to acknowledge this. Every time a man comes on the show that y'all like, y'all think I want. I don't want this man. I don't want you, Jeff. I want you to find someone from my show. What I want for you to do is to get on my dating app. That's what I want, Jeff.
Kendra, that's your chat telling you down bad.
No diss to you, Jeff. No diss.
No, hey, totally understand. Though. I get it. But they're gonna try to make everything.
Oh, I ain't hating on the brother. I'm not hating on none of the brothers. The two men that we presented up here this evening, they have potential to get whatever they want to get. They just need to do a little bit of tweaks. And they simps. I can't help it. They simps. That's the personality they got. I can't help that. Hit the like button, y'all.
Right. But I
You're doing
wanted
a
to
good
get that
host.
point
You're a good
across. Oh, they
host, though.
mad at me because what I said about some of them won't have an option. Okay. Well, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said it out loud. I don't know, child. Okay, hold on. We gotta go. But oh, okay. Remember the girl that said she's on the app? She sent me her name. So let me show you. Listen, Jeff, this don't happen often.
Right.
Where the women are
I'm gonna download
paying
that.
me to show you their profiles.
Right.
Jeff, you better make your profile. I'm gonna add it to.
You put Jay,
I'm gonna
right?
add it. Oh, I think she might have been before. Here's Kim. Oh, the right here. I see. Oh, we see you, Kim. This is Kim.
Right, Kim,
She
hold
like you,
on.
Jeff. I'm gonna read her bio in a second.
She looks short.
This is Kim.
Yeah,
She's
she is
doing
short.
her shot.
Ooh, natural hair. All right.
Kim is an inventory specialist.
What'd you say?
31.
Kendra G Singles app. What is
She
it called
single,
again?
no kids. She's in Georgia.
You got a wife.
Shut up, Jay. HQ. Man.
She's
that
love,
dropped,
she's
man.
love, light, heart, joy. Love, light, and joy to you, King. I'm a queen that loves her peace, knows what she wants, and doesn't like her time being wasted. However, I am outgoing, fun, funny, ambitious, and spiritual, soulful individual with an amazing future. If you're looking for sex, fun girl, then don't stop here. I'm also
Let's
looking
go.
for a potential serious relationship with someone with no kids. Okay,
Let's
her name
go.
is Kim
Shoot
underscore
your
London.
shot, Queen.
L-O-N-D-Y-N.
Shoot your shot, Queen.
Yeah.
She's shooting her shot, Jeff.
Okay, I got downloaded. I'm gonna download it on my bed.
That's what's up.
She threw all of it out there. She was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I see exactly what I'm looking for." That's
And watch
but
all of them
that's
call
in
her a
the chat,
pick me.
though.
They all gonna
But
call her a pick me too. And
That's
she gonna be
in the
like,
chat.
yep.
And I'd be like, "Yeah," and he got the potential to be my husband, so y'all can forget all about what y'all talking about. We finna shoot our shot right here, so he'll know when he put download, he gonna be looking for me. That's the way I look at it. He gonna be looking for me. But you gonna have a whole bunch of people that you gonna find on that damn app, Jay. Oh, I mean,
These ladies
Jeff.
said, I'm gonna let it be known for the love of
Yeah,
Jeff.
straight like that, straight like that.
For the love of Jeff, okay.
If I was, I'd definitely hit her
Let's
up.
do it, Jeff. Download the app right now. I want to make it
I got you.
So it's gonna be Twin TWINJ.
J, just a letter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twin, so TWIN, the letter J.
Somebody is on that app taking that right now.
Do it right
you
now.
can't do that on
All right,
live.
bye, Jeff.
Somebody taking that name right now.
Go ahead on. Jeff is almost in the same. He in the same circumstances. Doggone, what's his name? John. He in the same circumstances, John. Okay, except he's a little bit better looking. That's all That's all John got to do is lose some weight, and he be in there.
Yeah, he got to get back to his fighting weight, man. Got to get that confidence back.
Right. And there was nothing wrong with the men. The only thing is you're too nice. That's it. Too nice. And I'm gonna say, too nice. Stop giving your money out. Come over to SBC Nation. Hey, Mr. Walker, how you doing? You know I got shouted out on Kendra G last night, right? Yes, I am. Why am I wrong, Ty? What's going on? Why am I wrong? You think he can't get no other woman? You think they both got a problem? These two different ninjas. Why they two different ninjas? No, they both simps. They both simps. This one is like, I don't know. Not as much of a simp, but he's close to a simp. Y'all see Jay looking up them people. You see Jay looking up them people, right, y'all? Y'all see he looking at them people. She look decent enough. She look decent enough for him, right? Oh, he gonna clean up on that app. He gonna clean up. This is my personal fishing well.
He coming off the bench dropping 65.
Right. Yeah. And that's sad. But you know what? He just got out of a marriage. She didn't ask him all the questions. Because there wasn't no point.
She didn't.
And that's how I know when Kendra be mesmerized too. She forget to ask questions.
She skipped over. I don't even. What's his birthday? When he born?
Her birthday. I didn't hear her ask. What did she say? She didn't.
Did he have kids? He said Did she ask if he had kids?
She didn't.
Somebody said something that prompted him to say it.
Right. She usually asks people about their marriage, why did they get a divorce. She didn't.
She asked, but she skipped over it.
When was the last time he had sex? Did she ask that?
He said December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, wait a minute. She didn't skip a question or two.
No, but she wasn't probing. She didn't probe.
No, she didn't want to know.
She saw them comments. She was like, get on the app now. Get on the app.
Hell yeah. We need you
Don't
to
ask.
be on the
Don't
app.
ask. No questions. Just get on the app.
And my whole point, I got these people last night. I saw these people. I was looking at these people and I was like, wow. Two stark, different persons, but they still doing the same. They still got the same behavior. They still nice. Both guys still nice.
But he gonna come up though. Jeff gonna come up.
John would too. That's all John got to do.
He's not gonna come up though. It's gonna take something drastic is gonna have a different type of person is gonna have to come into his life to
change him.
To get him going.
So you think a woman need to come into his life and take control?
I'm not saying the male or woman. A different person is gonna have to come into his life different from what he's got in his life now. Because he talk about I'm at the gym, I'm doing this. You're not, bro. You're not. Come on, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
You think somebody need to come in his life and give him some direction.
Yeah.
Something that's devoted to him, that lets him know that he's the important part, and then he will do what needs to be done because he wants to please that person.
Either a woman that sees his potential and is available to him in a good way, or a guy that's a few years his senior, like 10 or 11 or so years his senior, that's got some like serious life experience, that's kind of like a ex-military guy or something that actually gonna come in and not purposefully doing it, but it's just got to happen organically that way. That's gonna come like, oh yeah, man, let's go. Or somebody he meets say he is going to that gym. He gonna meet somebody at that gym, like an older guy in his 50s with the gray and everything like that. But he's, oh man, this is what I do. Yeah, this is what I do. This is the program I follow, brother. This is the thing and he gonna kind of like, oh man, I see it, and he gonna get into that.
So what do you think the second guy? What do you think the second guy? Where is he at?
He need to hit that girl up that sent the cash app to say.
But he's one of those men that want to be in a relationship.
She said it.
He said he's not. He said he's not out there jumping off.
She said all that stuff. She said if you here just for fun or segs, then don't hit me up. She said, but if you want something serious and stuff that she said all the good. It sounded good to me.
Right.
You can he could at least check it out.
Right.
I mean, I know she had the one thing with the color hair on one, but hey, man, whatever. She had the natural hair on the other one. She wasn't blowed out. She looked reasonably, the fat fall is where everybody, like it.
Right. So she's a candidate, and she don't have no kids, and she don't have no kids. What did she say she did?
I don't even know.
A nurse, or she said she was a nurse. No, she said something respectable, something really decent that they can build a foundation on. If he really is truly in the mood to hit a wife, to get a family, get some kind of relationship going, she could be a candidate. She could be. There's the
I wasn't really listening because my eyes was doing all the listening for me.
Boy, stop. She had she had the natural hair. She had the natural hair, the braids.
I mean, she had a little bit of cleavage out of the one dress, but she wasn't like, she ain't have not one picture on that. I don't know how her Instagram looked, but she wasn't turned around. She didn't have the poltergeist, none of that stuff going on, or the whatever the other movie is. She good presentation.
And he didn't look like
she reached out
either. He didn't have too many flaws neither. He didn't have no he was a decent candidate, a nice guy.
His house looked clean.
Right.
He backed the camera up, showed the place. The place couldn't say nothing about it. I ain't hear no fire, no smoke detector.
So every once in a while, there's some people that get on there that got potential. There's some people that get on there got potential. John, he might be a little bit of roly-poly, need to lose about 20, 30 pounds. He got his finances in order. He need to learn how to talk to women in a romantic way instead of always talking about finances. Maybe get out a little bit more, do some speed dating. I would recommend all of those things for him. He needs a little bit more work. But that last guy, he good. He got plenty of women coming his way. His DM gonna be full. Soon as he open up them floodline, it's gonna be
waiting for him.
Oh hell yeah!
Downloading 4 gigabytes.
He doing his thing. He doing his thing. Y'all hit the Cash App. Y'all hit the Cash App. Shit. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good. But the candidates on Kendra G, wow. Last night she had about 6, and they were all weird. They were all weird to a certain extent. But I wondered why one of the people got on there and they, wait a minute, let's listen to this one lady. We got this last one. This is the lady, the last one. Here she go. Hold on.
Jada, show me the wall. Show me the other side. Turn the camera. Okay.
Kendra, that wig, Kendra.
I know, right?
You ready, baby girl?
Yes. Nice to meet you, Kendra.
This your first time here?
Yes. My therapist told me about you, honestly, like 2 days ago.
Your therapist. We
I already got 3.
Shout out to your therapist.
She's done.
How
She's cooked.
do you pronounce your name? Is it Jade?
You say what? What you see?
She cooked.
What we see?
She cooked. She already got 3 cooked out the gate. How far is it into her interview? 10 seconds.
This is the beginning.
The gold in the earrings.
Yeah.
The tattoo. And the very first thing out of her mouth is my therapist.
Yes. Why people don't think that when you say a therapist, why would I go over there? That means you got issues already.
And it's not saying that having a therapist is bad. That was the first thing out of her mouth.
Right.
The first thing. That's the first thing you say.
And that's what I thought too.
Cooked. 3.
Jade.
Out of here.
Jade, and where you calling me from?
She sort of looked like Keke Palmer, almost, except the little eyes.
I don't even know if it's a Timu Keke Palmer.
How old are you?
27.
And what you do for a living?
I'm a licensed insurance agent at the moment, but for passion, I do content creation. And currently, I'm going back to school, trying to go back to school for computer science.
Okay. So you're a licensed insurance agent and content creator?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No.
Have you been married?
No.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. All right. So we got Jay Charlotte, 27, Scorpio, licensed insurance agent, content creator, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for someone, first of all, that has a relationship with God. I made a commitment this year to myself to grow closer with God, and I'm noticing like a relationship with God is important.
Why are you doing a checklist, Jay? What's going on?
Keep it going. Just going through I'm just going through the Kendra G notes.
For or just have some type of faith. I'm looking for a man that's loyal and committed, somebody that is emotionally available, because I'm noticing a pattern in the type of men that's around my age. They're not really emotionally available. As well as someone that's patient, ambitious, and have intention behind what they're doing instead of just doing stuff for the plot. I guess it's a new thing. Being intentional and coming into my life with a plan. Not just friends with benefits, or just, trying to have a sneaky link. I don't want to be anybody's sneaky link. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Someone with a plan and intention to be in a long-term relationship.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are lying. Because I'm a very blunt person. I'm very transparent, and I'm someone that I feel like if you tell me the truth, I don't have any room to judge, because nobody's perfect. Some things can be worked on or forgiven. So lying is a deal breaker. Being disrespectful, rudeness. I'm noticing a lot of the men my age, they don't know how to watch their tone or their mouth when it comes to a woman. They'll talk to you like you're just one of their bros or a guy, and I'm just like, okay. And
how is that? She telling the truth, Jay?
Okay, yes, she's all right.
Okay.
Then third, I would have to say just not having no type of life goal or plan. You're just bumming it through life.
I'm waiting to
leeching
get
off
a
women or
narcissist
leeching
card.
off your mom or your family. Like have your own goals and plans
Mhm.
and try to go after them every day.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you look a certain way.
I do prefer somebody taller than me. I'm like 5'6", 5'7".
Mhm.
So somebody preferably taller than me.
Five,
They don't
five,
have to
seven,
look a
5'8".
certain way. I'm not like against anybody that, you know, like skin tone, hair. I'm pretty much open. You just be handsome. Have a nice smile. That's the first thing I notice if a guy is smiling. The look in their eyes, if they look like low or they just look like out of whack, then no. I pay attention to eyes and face, eye contact, and just like a smile is really important to me.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, they don't have to make a certain amount of money, but definitely be working towards financial stability because I know it's not common for somebody like around my age to have $1 million or, you know, be
Don't even
making six
don't even say
figures.
a million.
But definitely be working towards financial stability or be financially stable. No, like have your own apartment or somewhere to live, have a car, be able to get to wherever you need to go to and handle your business.
Ain't that what I said? Didn't I say a house, a car, and a job? Those are the first three things you got to have. Otherwise, don't look at them. Got to. A house,
That's understandable. That's reasonable. But why even say the word $1 million?
Why you just trying to find things wrong with her?
I'm not trying to find it. I'm not trying to find it.
Take the tattoos out, Jay.
No, I don't even need to take tattoos. It's already 3. In the beginning, it was already 3.
She could always take the earrings out, Jay.
That's how she's presenting, HQ.
That's all she can do. That's all she gotta do is take the
That's
earrings
how she's presenting, HQ.
Stop. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Kendra
Okay.
Cam.
Ugh. I'm making that sound like I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be that
Because
bitch.
she's sedentary.
I got on
She's
sweatpants.
No, she's thin.
sedentary. She's
Okay,
cracked
how you
in.
been?
Yeah.
Genetically
Really?
thin.
Okay.
Yeah.
We see you, girl.
Turn around. Let me see the
Yeah.
reverberation.
When was your
What's going
last
on?
relationship?
What's going on back there?
I just recently got out of a relationship at the beginning of this year. So starting the year fresh and like knowing exactly what it
6 weeks. She been out of a relationship 6 weeks. Is that a red flag?
Fresh year. It's a fresh year.
Fresh year. 6 weeks. She been out of the relationship game.
is that I'm
She's too
running
skinny
now.
for me. I can't. I don't really
I
like
was dealing with someone that just didn't want to commit fully to me.
Mhm.
And I feel like I was doing most of the chasing and like being the initiator. So I noticed like I need to just be with somebody that shares the same energy as me and reciprocates.
She comes across as very mature though.
Still got the first 3 red flags for me.
Yeah, but put those to the side. Those are the first 3 initial things. Put them to the side. Let's look at her personality. Does she seem like she's emotionally mature?
Yes.
She seemed okay. So for every 2 good things, take one of the negative things away. Jay. For every 2 good things, take one of the negative things away.
Okay. All right. Fair
Okay.
enough.
So that's
I'm not
really
fighting.
what
I'm not
looking
dying on
for,
this hill.
reciprocity and like I said, somebody with intention.
Okay. Let's get to it. When you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I have to work on. I need to work on overthinking. I like overthink everything I say because it's like I want to express
Tattoo on the
myself
hand, HQ?
without making the other person feel
Tattoo
like
on the
I'm like
knuckles.
attacking them or hurting them. I feel like that was a pattern in some of my relationships. Another flaw is
she's self-reflecting. She said, I had a pattern. I'm changing myself. She's self-reflecting.
I would say over giving when I should be like pouring into
skinny
my own
girls
cup.
like to
I'm
fight,
learning
man.
as a woman in my 20s to pour into myself first so that I can be able to pour into my partner. And
She's
then
saying a lot
third
of right
is
stuff,
accountability. I feel like everybody can have that on their list, because we love to claim that we perfect and we always right, but no, taking accountability is huge in a relationship. And I feel like that's
hey, that's work. That's work. What did you do? Did you take one away, Jay?
No. The little bit of hairs I got on the back of my neck is standing up right now, HQ, and I'm not falling for it.
Accountability. She taking accountability.
I'm not falling for it. I'm
That's
not falling
brave,
for it.
to
Can
do.
fall for
So
it.
I don't
I
have
fall
any
right up in it, all up in through it.
shame in taking accountability and admitting when I'm wrong.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I feel like my personality is really like it's just a mood changer, like a mood booster. I start my day really like I start my day with God, first of all, and then I feel like I'm very positive. All my friends and family, they know like I'm the person that's very unconventional. Like I'll go after my dreams no matter what. Even if it sounds like too far out. I'm very positive. I'm uplifting, so I support anybody as long as they're not lying, cheating, stealing from somebody. I'll support your goals. Like if it's not harming anyone, I'll be there to be your biggest cheerleader. Like I feel like I'm a great supporter, and then they'll be lucky to have me because I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I don't want relationships and dating to take that away from me. Because I noticed like it's a pattern of men hurting women or women hurting men, and now they don't want to love anymore, or they want to be the hurter. Like you're turning into the person that hurt you. So I don't want to be that. And yeah, that's it.
Wait a minute, Jay. She came back up. She was down, according to me. She's back up there.
I get all that.
She got tattoos, but that don't mean nothing. Those got to be thrown out. She can change her earrings.
Ain't throwing nothing out.
She's a good candidate.
I don't have to throw nothing out. I don't have to throw nothing. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I don't have to throw anything away.
You got to admit, she's kind of mature for her age. She's mature.
She's presenting very well. She's presenting a good package as far as the things she's saying right now at this moment.
Right.
Them first 10 seconds was rough.
Them 10 seconds got negated by the maturity.
It don't get negated.
She's a holy road. She's a person to go to church. She go to church.
HQ, you know what I was doing in church?
Shut up.
Okay. So a couple of things before we go off tangent. Andrew said, boy, she's realistic. Don't fumble this one.
Man, if y'all only knew my ex.
Well, he's giving you a compliment. He's saying, don't fumble you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is a compliment towards you. He says, graduate girl said, when you chase the man, he doesn't like you.
See?
Yeah.
See?
But,
but we hear men say they want the women to be the ones to chase or be the one who like you first. You get dog walked.
No, chased. When you're chasing someone, they don't like you. Now, a woman should like a man more than he likes her. That's just the way it is, man.
Y'all know y'all don't like no ugly girls.
If you know your woman really wants you, and you not saying you don't want her, you're not making her chase you, but if you know your woman really wants you, it's gonna make you do that much more for her. It is. That's just the way we build, man. That's the way I think. When I know my woman really wants me, it makes I'm thinking about her on my time away from her because I know she want me. She think about me.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Super chats are great. Cash chats are welcome. Thank you. Did you mention something about chasing a man?
Yeah. So my last relationship that I just got out of, I feel like I initiated the relationship. Like he never really officially asked me to be his girlfriend. It was just like it kind of like formed into a relationship because we were always spending almost every day together. Then he started like bringing me around his mom and his dad, and then taking me out on trips to see his family. So it kind of just was like never his intention to like look at me and be like, oh, I want to make her my woman. It was just like something I learned was men treat things and value things differently that fall into their laps instead of something they had to work for. And I feel like he didn't really have to work for me.
No,
So that's
So
me.
he just didn't want you. You were convenient.
She's very mature for her age, Jay. You can't take it.
I know. Okay, all that's being said, but he just didn't want her. She was like she said. He fell into it. It just happened.
And so that relationship ended. So now she's out there.
It wasn't even really a relationship.
Right. Well, I mean, situationship.
That's a situationship.
So she's looking for a decent human being. She's mature enough that maybe she will learn on the fly, on the go. Right.
Yeah.
Look, you have to think. A lot of women don't even think that far. Don't think as deeply as she has thought. I think she's a good candidate.
If she can cook, she'd get her a Jeff.
Yeah. If she can cook, yeah, there you go.
Break up.
We broke up because it was just like we weren't on the same page. He broke up with me actually. He said he wanted to focus on himself. He felt like we both were distracting each other, which I can agree. Like we were distracting each other, but also it's like I feel like that was kind of an excuse because you can balance relationships and working on your goals. You just gotta have that balance and what works for y'all. And I feel like we could have worked it out. But also I feel like our values and like how we view the world and how we view like handling situations like conflicts didn't match up. Cause like I said, I'm more of a transparent, real person. And I'll do confrontation without it being disrespectful or rude. But he would like take a lot of things personal. And like he would avoid confrontation, and then I feel like he didn't respect my boundaries.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. He didn't really want her, because he wouldn't have said that to her if he really wanted her, right?
He didn't want her.
And she looked good on paper. She looked good up here.
Yeah, she's not a bad. I mean, the glasses. I mean, that don't bother me at all. I don't.
Well, you think she should have had something else on, and besides?
No, she looked fine to me. She's a pretty girl. She's a real pretty girl. It's just the tattoo on the shoulder. I know the bone is right under that. You gotta think about it. When that needle's hitting, that needle's on that bone, and then she got the one on the hand. It's on the knuckles here. What's going? Where
You just your turn. That tattoo means nothing.
It means a lot.
Okay, so why do people get tattoos?
Where your knuckle tattoos at, HQ?
Because I didn't ever want any tattoos. But that don't mean she ain't a good woman.
I didn't say she wasn't a good woman.
So why you keeping it against her then?
I didn't say she was a bad woman. I didn't say she was a good woman. I just said it was 3 red flags. There's 3 very cautionary things you have to be looking for. If you want to pursue a relationship to get to know this woman, there are initially off the bat from her presentation on Kendra, there's 3 red flags that you need to always keep on the forefront and pay attention to those things. And if they continue, if those 3 things continue, or, you know, if she started getting more tattoos, then, you know, whatever. But
wait a minute, hold on.
If they continue.
Jay, Team Peterson said, listen, the earrings, tattoos, and birth control glasses. What the hell is birth control?
The BCGs. She got them
BCGs on. Hell, Team Peterson. You wrong.
I don't mind that. I like the nerdy thing is, you know, like the girl that was on the Pop the Balloon the other day with the big old circle glass. The Velma, the one they was calling Velma. I'm like, and she was a little bit, you know, she's a little bit heavier too. I'm like, I don't mind that, but I don't mind
the glasses. The glasses are fine. The glasses are fine. She's fine.
Okay.
It just depends on how she looks when she take them off too.
Yeah, I think she got beady. Them glasses make her eyes look beady.
Yeah.
Come on, Jay. You're 27. Couple things. Would you date a guy with kids?
No.
No. Okay. And what's the age range you would date?
I would do 27 to like 34.
27 to 34. And are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's your name on the app?
She's on
Jade, the icon, JAYDE.
Okay, let's see if she got glasses off on some of the pictures.
THEICON. So
Jade, do it again.
Are you ignorant?
Jade, the icon.
So JAYDE, and what's the next one?
THE.
Yeah.
Oh, the. So it's the word the.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, here she is.
She's 27. Let's hope she got some glasses off. Picture with glasses.
Ooh, that's a cute picture. Okay, Jade.
Wait a minute. We didn't
Oh
see.
yeah, who was that?
Yeah.
My Wi. Oh, okay. My Wi-Fi. I'm
Wait
in the
a
hotel.
wait
My
a
Wi-Fi's
minute.
slow.
That was
Jade,
her?
okay, let's look at these pictures.
Oh yeah,
Okay, model
natural. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cover
Yeah,
girl.
Yeah, Keke
Super
Palmer.
girl. Model girl.
Didn't I tell you Keke Palmer?
Yeah,
That's-
she looked
I
like
got
she looked way like
Yeah.
right now. She don't to me when you said that, I'm like, but
Yeah.
in that picture with the natural hair on, I was like,
Jade,
okay,
Okay, Jade.
Wait a minute,
So
hold
tell-
on, Jay. Hold on. Wait a minute.
that one right there.
Wait a minute, hold on. At the beginning when we saw her.
Oh,
on
duh. So it's the
Yeah.
word duh? Cute picture.
Right here.
Yeah,
And that thing to Jay, that's Keke Palmer. I said it.
yeah, she got it right there,
Right.
Oh,
And
picture.
right there.
right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
what I
Okay,
thought.
model girl.
natural.
Cover
Yeah,
girl. Super girl. Model girl.
Yeah.
not hard,
Jade,
man.
okay,
Gym
Jade.
in the
So
gym.
tell them your eyes. Tell them the
So I was
the
wrong.
username
She's in the
again.
gym.
She got a chest out
Jade-
though. She got a chest. That's her. Ooh, wow. What the hell?
That's fashion stuff.
The icon on the Kendra G app, or honestly all social media platforms.
No, only the
I
Kendra
was
G
wrong. She
single
is in the
dating
gym.
app.
That's just not
Yes.
genetics.
Follow me on there. I could pull it up right now. I was already swiping up here.
Mm,
While I was
Okay,
waiting.
it's Jade, JaydethiCon.
right.
Jade the icon.
She ready.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna send you a message. Okay, it's open.
Yeah, she's yeah.
I'm gonna DM you a message. I'm gonna say
She's a beautiful. She dresses up. She can dress up. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about the like. She's an attractive girl, but
Yeah. I mean, take the glasses off and do your thing. Put your,
I mean-
the contacts in. Natural hair. Do your thing.
yeah, she like a
Hey,
Janine.
girl.
Yeah, Keke
and
Palmer
then you show when
Janine.
you get
Right.
it.
Right.
Hey, girl.
Maybe you could chalk it up to
Alright, I
nervousness
got
in the
it.
beginning, man. But
Yeah, see how fast that was? That
Yeah.
wasn't even a minute. And I'm gonna say this because I want you to read this one.
of
Wait,
course, it
hold
wasn't
on.
a
I'm
minute,
gonna send
Kendra.
this and I want
Right.
you to read
It was
it.
an instant message.
Right. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button coming in, please. Thank you. We need them likes up. We need
Happy
them likes
Valentine's
up.
Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And you know what? I do gotta show y'all. We are in the Times Square. Can I pull it
Sell
up,
that app,
y'all?
Kendra.
I
Hell
posted
yeah.
it. There's a billboard in Times Square.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in Times Square.
There she
I
go
saw
dancing
that.
again.
So it's running today and Valentine's Day, the 13th and Valentine's Day in Times Square.
Oh, that's when
The
she was in New
Kendra G-
York talking to Sway.
Yeah.
I can't even talk, y'all. Oh, you see, I was
Stop
excited.
jumping around, Kendra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Congrats.
super excited. I'm
Look.
super excited. So yeah,
She got to get on there and she got to twerk. She
Man,
got to
Kendra
get on
better.
there
She
and
better. Kendra better be moving in that room, man. I'm telling you, boy. She all that moving and dancing,
so
gyrating
we in
around.
Times Square too. So download the dating app. All right, let me go to her profile one more time.
Go to her profile one more
Oh,
so the
time.
she
people
is
can see
Ty?
you. Jade.
Yeah.
On
Jade,
IG, her
the-
Yeah.
Jade,
Kendra working that app. She working that damn thing. She working.
the icon.
Yes.
There she is. There she is. There she is. Jade, the icon. You can see it right there.
Yeah,
All
she's
right,
pretty. She's
baby
just too
girl.
skinny
I
for
wish you
me.
the best. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
she thin.
Huh?
Yeah, she is a thing. She's a thin one. I mean, she's a thin one. Yeah. But yeah, she's a good candidate though. She looked like
Mhm.
Keke Palmer, put herself together. She's she's thin. She's thin, but that's okay. That's what
Yeah, that's
everybody wants.
better than the alternative.
That's my point. Exactly. My point. That's why I say I think I pulled up 3 particularly good people. They just need a couple tweaks here and there, and there will be some decent candidates.
John need a little bit more than a couple of tweaks, but yeah, I get you.
John just need to lose a little weight. He need a woman to take him by the neck and say, "You ain't giving nobody no money but me." So that's all. It's
His
I mean
financial plan.
right, and his financial and stop talking finances. Hit the like
And
button, go out the room, y'all.
I knew if one of those forensic financial people went into his stuff,
Mhm.
they'd be like, "Where Where does $10,000 go? Oh no, that went to my financial mentor. We're doing a project together. You're like, oh, where does 5,000 go? Oh, that went to the pastor at the church for this financial thing we doing, putting together. Oh, what about this stuff? What about these houses you said you about to buy 2 houses? Yeah, we're under contract with those. This $100,000, where'd this go? Yeah, that was for the 2 houses. Who got that money? Oh, that's my mentor's brother-in-law. He's the contractor running that. That's all you're gonna see.
Wow.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
You put your stuff in the chat, Jay. Put your stuff in the chat. Put your stuff in the chat, Jay. Put your stuff in the chat. Give me your final thoughts. I'm putting mines in the chat. You put yours in the chat. Everybody put whatever they links they want us to click in the chat. This is what we doing. We trying to build the SBC Nation. Mr. Walker. You hear I got shouted out on Kendra G last night, right? I just found that out. I surely did. I just found that out.
You got to find it and get the clip.
I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't know how to do it. It was the beautiful girl who came on there, single. She had a really big list of stuff. She had a really big list.
Her name was?
I forgot. I don't know. I did a thing of her, but I can't remember. I shocked the hell out of me, Ty. Shocked the hell out of me. She said HQ. I was like, huh? What? She talking to me? Ain't nobody else on this damn internet say HQ, so she got to be talking about me. Maybe she talking about somebody else. I don't know, but I'm assuming she talking about me. Oh, her name was Ashanti Imani. That's right.
Yeah, Ashanti.
Yeah.
So I got 3 playlists now on my J Tillman 45 channel. That's the first link I dropped. Just like lo-fi stuff. But then my Back to the Flicks channel, my main channel, I'm still working on that. I got some stuff that's been held up by copyright. So I'm gonna get you sucker. My Last Dragon got held up. I went and re-edited it, put it back out, but I'm waiting to see if that goes through. But this Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be going live, and we're gonna all be going over the 1988 cult classic, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Oh,
written, directed, and starring Keenan Ivory Wayans.
With Jada Pinkett Smith.
I got my full, yeah, she's in it. I got my full platform for that. I'm gonna try to lay that out to make sure that flows nice and smooth. So we're gonna see how that goes on the live.
Give me your final thoughts, sir. Final thoughts.
That's it. I gotta go look up this Jeff dude and see whose grandfather was.
You trying to float on his wave?
Hey, bro, no, I gotta go see, bro. Who your kinfolk, man? What's going on?
Yeah, because he did look like with hair. That was weird when you did that. Thank you.
Like, bro, what is that, bro?
Thank you for
coming
up.
Thanks for having me as always.
Everybody hit this like button going in, out, however you gonna do it. Super chats would be great. Cash App would have been welcome. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. SBC Nation.